The Wild Wild West.
Wow.
Wow.
Here we go.
I can't believe you guys got a new camera.
Hey, man. Dude, it's sat. I bought that months ago.
Is it like nice?
It's pretty nice, yeah.
There's going to be a clear picture now for the boys.
Crystal clear, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I got nervous too. Remember the old one used to like zoom out of nowhere?
Zoomed in on my face for a full episode.
Yeah, I was worried. I was like, that thing's a ticking time bomb.
That's a nightmare to have it slowly zoom on your face for a full episode.
Dude, that was the best.
Blows, dude.
That was the best. It was funny too,
Sucked.
Gardini just seeing it being like, I think it actually zoomed in on just your head for an hour. That's a good podcast angle though. 2 camera setup, just maximal
Max face.
total Gordon, just dueling Gordons.
Especially if we got in an argument. just our faces. Just like, actually, fuck you.
You see the person's face the whole time, like.
Yeah, that's what, when they zoom in on my face, I was like, fuck, they're definitely going to catch me being a little bitch. Like you say something to me being like, oh, yeah, right.
As if,
Matt. It's good to be back.
it's fantastic.
Last
bro.
time I saw you was Notre Dame.
I know. I was just thinking about Notre Dame. I mean, bro,
The kick was incredible.
Could have been the big kick. If I made it, that'd have been awesome.
That was like, so when I was on my way there and I hit up McAfee because I don't know. I want to get the bros on.
for sure.
And I was like, the only thing I can think of is Matt coming out. If Matt kicks a field goal, he'll do it. You know what I mean? Like anybody else would be like, fuck no. Like that's like scary.
Dude, I don't know. When you told me,
And Matt just I was like, Matt's going to do it and Matt's going to try his hardest. And there's going to be there's no pressure. Like he's going to just be like, I'm going to do my best.
that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, I know.
When I was on the flight, I got the text and I was like, wow, all right.
Yeah.
And I just thought about it and I was like, I'm just going to look at that ball and kick it as hard as I can.
Did you know that that's what it was going to be like?
No,
like
I didn't know it at all.
Thousands of people.
No, I didn't know anything about it.
Millions of people watching.
No clue until I got there. And then you
Yeah.
were like, dude, it's like a big show. And I was like, right on. and I just stuck to my guns.
I
told you.
knew
I
you'd be
told you.
fine.
I for real, especially the moment of kicking it, I had zero nerves.
I get so nervous on those things.
I mean, yeah, maybe I just dissociated. It makes total sense.
That's
to get
why
nervous.
I spazzed and talked shit on Saban, like because he was like, "What do you think about the game?" And I was like, "I don't know. Fucking Nick Saban cheated." It was just a full spaz.
It was so good though.
I mean, I'd like to explain that because that was so. After I said that, we had to go into the stadium to sit at the desk, which is where he wasn't with us when I said it the first time.
Yeah.
So then I got in there, and right before we go on, he looks at me and he's like, "I heard what you said." And I was like, holy shit. And then Herb Street and McAfee were like, he's just breaking your balls, dude. He loves messing with guys. Like, he's literally just fucking with you. And I was like, oh, all right. I'll fuck with him back. We can fuck around. So then I would have never done that if I thought he was serious.
Yeah.
But they told me he was fucking around. So I started fucking with him. And then as soon as we get done, I tell Herb Street and McAfee, I'm like, bro, he was definitely serious. And they were like, no way he was serious. Go talk to him. So I went up to him after and he was like, you think the SEC dominated because we cheated? That's bullshit. And he spazzed on me.
Were you helping him?
But then, so he was still on the stage and I was on the field. So after he yelled at me, I had to help him down. And he like looked around to see if anybody else could help him, but I had to help him down. And yeah, I felt really bad about that.
I mean, it's got to be crazy too because how old is he?
I think he's probably like 70.
Yeah, and I didn't know.
He might be older.
Well, I didn't know too because I saw him on the screen. I didn't know who he was, and I was like, "Damn, dude, you should start wearing a hat. Like you look."
73, yeah.
I'm like, you could really step into that look,
That hat?
into his couture, the whole thing.
Next time I do game day, I'm dressing exactly like him. I'm wearing the hat.
And then just be like, "What?
What, dude? These hats are cool.
What?
You're right.
This is how I dress. It's how guys who like sports dress." I didn't realize that was like a legendary coach.
He's the greatest coach of all time.
So from him, it must be like, you go on those shows. It's like, all right, time to get fucking high-fived, attaboy,
Yeah, just
and you just
fucking dickhead shows up.
I mean, we do roast the ones we love, though, dude.
We do only. We only roast the ones we love.
It's so funny, though, to be a 70-year-old man just in like the twilight of your years, your legacy, and then just be like, dude, your hat's gay.
Yeah, it's gay and you cheated.
You were just an agent of karma. There had to have been something. I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but I'm saying there's got to be just like there was some kind of equation that needed to be balanced cosmically, and you were just there. Know. You were there on time.
I think I kind of was right though. Now that the SEC isn't the only conference that can pay players.
Yeah. That was the other thing too. It's well known, right? That like a lot of people were.
It's not. So that's the thing. I think a lot of the coaches can distance themselves from it. Mm-hmm. Be like, we didn't pay players. I don't know how all these guys got Dodge Chargers, but I didn't fucking do it.
Yeah, true.
I don't know how everyone on the team has chains and cars.
I know. But it's also like, you can't, like when I hear about like Deflategate and all that stuff, I'm always like, good. Like as a good coach, you should
That's what
be
I was. Dude, I wish
like,
Notre Dame was fucking cheating.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
It'd be
Hopefully
awesome.
they are.
Notre Dame vacated wins because a couple players cheated on like a summer class. Meanwhile, the SEC was like, we'll give Cam Newton $500 million if he comes to this school.
Yeah, true. I don't know, man. I think they did something to that guy. That guy got like MK Ultra, bro.
He hates Notre Dame, dude. Fuck him.
What's his problem?
I don't know. He dresses like a cat.
I think that
dude literally looks like a cartoon cat.
I think he got abducted by aliens.
It's crazy. He wears like a top hat and a bow tie every day.
I feel like my theory is a house fell on him. I think a house fell on him and he became a witch.
He is real witchy.
He's very witchy.
He's huge, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I think
he's huge.
I think he got either abducted by aliens and sent to the future for 5,000 years beyond. That dude is.
Yeah, he's in the future.
He's wild, dude.
He's wearing future clothes.
Did you see the clip of God? Who was it, man? Corey Holcomb on his show, and Corey Holcomb just kind of like he like broke something down to him. I don't know what it was. It was about Trump or this or that. I don't know what it was, but like Corey Holcomb kind of owned him, being like, dude, you really believe, like kind of like schooled him.
Is Scam a lib?
Yeah, dude.
Scam Newton, yeah, I guess you can tell by the fucking outfit.
Yeah, bro. Otherwise, it'd Scam Newton. But it was Corey Holcomb said, I wish I remember what he said, but he's like, you can't really believe that. And he was like, I don't. Like it was, you know, someone's like, fuck, I never thought. He's like, you've clearly thought about this before. And he was like, yeah. And you could tell I definitely did it.
Devastating.
I don't know. Just but it was funny.
Scam Newton, I was wrong about him though in the NFL. I remember having a very intense argument with my college roommates, being like, Jimmy Clausen is a professional passer from Notre Dame. Cam Newton, you can't run like that in the NFL, dude. This guy's going to get fucking killed. He dominated his whole career. He was incredible.
Just changed the game.
Yeah, he was nasty.
Did you see him throw hands at one time?
Yes, he's also terrifying. So
that was kind of nice.
We're just joking around, Scam.
Yeah, Scam.
I'll stop calling you Scam. Cam, you're the man.
Oh, it could be Scram Newton.
Scram Newton, yeah. Scrambling.
But yeah, he really like, it's wild to be that old and get like into like, I mean, I would say the bleeding edge of fashion.
Yeah.
It's like, that's the bleeding edge of fashion is like borderline cross-dressing.
It's all, for real.
He looks like a Mary Kay model.
Dude, yeah, it's crazy. It's also weird to be that big.
Yeah, true.
You can't be like giant and wearing cool stuff.
It
looks nuts.
It's very erotic to be threatening.
You ever see Magic Johnson's son? I just saw a video of him yesterday. He's still going nuts, dude.
Yeah.
What's that kid's age?
I mean, dude.
Oh, is it a daughter now?
You want to talk about a balancing act of the universe? Imagine. Well, dude, this is no disrespect. This is more of like just kind of put yourself in someone's shoes. But imagine if your dad had AIDS from getting too much pussy.
I mean,
he got all the pussy. That guy couldn't. He like got like multiple generations worth of pussy. So like you got to be that gay when you come out of being his son. You know what I mean?
For sure.
It would have been crazy if his son came out. You know, it's not like Diddy's son. Diddy's sons are womanizers.
The apple did not fall far from the tree in the Diddy family.
Yeah, dude, I'm like fascinated by those guys. He had two twin daughters just celebrated their 18-year-old birthday or something.
Who, Diddy?
Diddy has twin 18-year-old female daughters, and it's like, what a world.
Yeah.
To be having a twin's weird enough that to be like
Diddy's son, is it him or
his son's wrapped? One of them's really wrapped up.
Played football at UCLA.
Oh, really?
I could be I could be thinking of somebody else, and I think
Snoop Dogg's son
hit his strength and conditioning coach in the head with like a kettlebell, like attempted murder.
He's probably just trying to get some. He probably saw a guy doing jumping jacks. Said,
Yeah,
what if he gets acquitted? What if he gets acquitted and it was all made up? That would be crazy.
No, I was right about that.
Did he?
Did he attack the UCLA football coach with a kettlebell?
What?
Yeah.
Primal? You think it was the primal on it?
It was probably, yeah. It was probably facing a gorilla head.
I mean, he definitely wasn't swanging anything heavy. If you're going to attack somebody with a kettlebell, it's probably like a 15-pounder, like a 10-pounder.
Damn, his son was pretty good, it looks like.
Really?
I don't know if he played ever because his dad attacked someone with a kettlebell. But
I feel like that would get you off the bench.
true.
I wish my dad wasn't such a bitch about, he could have gotten up in
Yeah,
someone's
he could have
face.
helped.
I mean, I was playing both sides of the ball in 7th grade, so.
True.
That was I peaked, like, I started out at my peak of football and was just like,
Yeah, you were Travis Hunter.
I was
You were a
nasty.
two-way star.
Special. Don't forget about special teams, bro.
Three-way. I mean, all facets of the game, you had it.
Did Saban say anything about me, actually?
Saban mentioned you. He said, who was that guy who kicked that ball? I'd like to give him $500,000 tonight.
Was that the guy from the BYC Bulldogs I saw there kicking the ball?
True. I do wish my father had held it down like Diddy like that. Like,
yeah, man.
Came down to Elon with me the whole year I was riding the bench, just attacked our strength and conditioning coach with a kettlebell. Got his ass beat by our strength and conditioning coach.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I really love delving into like the kind of just psychosis of like fathers in sports and coaching. It's just like, it's like a dark world, dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty nuts, man.
Phil held it in pretty well.
That's good.
Occasionally he would come watch practice, which was a little weird.
Was he quiet though?
He didn't say anything. He just would look over and you'd see a car in the parking lot. You'd be like, this guy, how bored is this fucking guy?
No, he probably loves it, dude.
Yeah, he liked it.
Yeah, dude. If you're quiet and chill, more power to you. It's when like dudes get weird.
Yeah.
About like the high school sports, the kids playing. Yeah. Dude, down to like way young people start spazzing. Sure. And that's a weird trip to get on.
It's a weird trip to get on. Like, yeah, my kid's the best.
Yeah.
It's like, no, dude.
Clearly, we're watch the field.
Yeah. Watch the tape. We're gonna grind on the tape.
He's all right. But that is, that's that thing where it's
now,
like
coaches playing their sons. That's where it does get a little like,
quarterback
right.
every time quarterback.
Yeah.
Who knew every coach's son was a quarterback? But yeah, I could get into girls basketball coaching, dude. The path is set for me.
The path is set.
I've thought about it. Like,
you can
I
get
show
in
up
touch
to
with
practice.
Phil. Phil could be your mentor.
That would be nice.
Phil could mentor you.
He probably could. Because
I think my mom just had knee surgery today, and my dad's not home helping her because he's going to like a girls' basketball practice. We like, Phil, skip the fucking practice.
No way.
She
dude.
just helped him the entire time.
I was about to say it was
the
probably,
whole time he was recovering from that.
I
she
mean,
was
girls
helping
are
him
so good at that.
Day 2. She got surgery yesterday.
Really?
And he's like, I gotta go to the practice.
Duty calls.
It's like, dude, stay home.
Women do wait on you handed. Like there's nothing they love more than you being like incapacitated.
Yeah.
If they had it your way, they'd be dead.
Yeah.
If they had it their way, you'd be dead ideally. But like you laying in a bed and needing them, they can't. They love that
Tucking
so
you in
much.
with blankets. It's very nice.
They love it, dude. If Brittany has anything wrong with her, I like kind of question her to make sure she's not faking first and foremost.
Yes. Yes.
I go, oh, wow, your knee really hurts. And they're like, oh, my God, I'm just making sure you're not making this up. And I have to go. Yeah, it sucks, man. I told you when I broke my nose and I got my deviated septum fixed while they had to like put my nose back together. I came out of the hospital and like, Brittany picked me up. She's like always happy to do that. And they put me on fentanyl.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, because I came
got fentanyl.
Yeah, dude, they put me on fent. I came up. I remember coming to, because they knock you out and like boom, you're just back.
Yeah.
Just instantly to be continued. And I come back after hours of them just like, cutting my nose. They cut your septum out, like the part between your nose, and then straighten it out and re-sew it. It's disgusting.
Oh man.
But I came to, and I came once I realized like where I was like, hey, great job, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, great work. And everyone's like, all right, you sit down.
Okay, buddy.
And they were like, we gave you something for the pain of the way home. And I was like, what did you give me? I'm just curious. Because I am curious they give you ketamine to put you down, apparently. So I was curious about the cocktail. And they were like, fentanyl. And I was like, huh? So they hit me with
Where'd
a fent.
you go?
Just somewhere in
K&A,
Philly.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah. You'll give you the little fucking ketamine.
somewhere in Philly, dude. The worst. Yeah, true. Gave you some of that trank, dog.
I didn't
But
know
they
you like to get wet, young man.
yeah, true. But I was like, all right, and I was already so fucked up from everything else they gave me. But that fent hit me, and Brittany picked me up, and I was just like, anything she said, I would be like, "Well, you just shut the fuck." I was so mean, dude.
Yeah, instantly.
I had opiate rage.
For sure.
Which apparently that happens if you're on perks. Like you get mean, dude. Super mean. Also, right now, Lemaire, black dudes are getting crushed by Percocets. Black dudes are getting crushed by opiates right now.
Yeah.
Opiates and Galaxy gas.
Galaxy gas. Yeah.
Galaxy gas.
What's Galaxy gas?
Whippets.
It's just
Black
like-
dudes discovered whippets
They
this
just
year.
discovered
They
whippets?
just discovered whippets, and it's not good. They're getting fucked up. If you do too much nitrous, apparently it stops your body from being able to produce vitamin B, which is like important for your nervous system, and
Yeah.
like it fucks you up.
Yeah.
And dudes are going off. First of all, they all say smoking. Like you're not smoking anything.
Yeah.
You're just huffing Galaxy gas, and it's like, dude, it rocked. Whippets rocked black people.
It's hurting the community.
It's crushing them. But their voice does get deep, which is sick. So you can be like, and you get like 3 seconds of just like the ultimate OG. And then you fall over in like the fucking Best Buy parking lot. Shit, I don't give a- You just go down. You just go down.
Yeah, that's nice.
You just dent the charger.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
For
ain't nobody gets.
I've been watching a YouTube guy that you've probably watched or would enjoy. There's like a Pakistani English guy. I think he's Pakistani. I don't know. Some
For sure.
but he goes to America to go to hoods and interview people
Really?
in the ghetto.
Dude, that's a
And then he
huge
always
genre
asks,
right
like,
now.
"So, bruv, when did you decide to jump off the porch?
That's not. Oh, dude, that's
When
the
did
best.
you jump off the porch?"
They all use like
and they're
hood
like,
slang.
"Yeah,
It's so funny. Oh, what, you just hit a lick? And they're like, no, dude.
yeah, it's all that."
It's, dude, those guys. Brandon Buckingham apparently got like wrapped up in like a shooting. He was another guy who was like, I think he did like Skrilla and all these like inside the most dangerous
Oh,
neighborhood.
he interviewed Skrilla on one of them, and Skrilla was the man.
Skrilla is the
So
man.
far, everybody in Philly was like, Mr.
Oh,
Disrespectful.
I know.
Yes.
YBC Duel.
Mr.
R.I.P.
Bro.
He got
It
killed.
was the funniest interview I've ever seen. He's like, "So why do they call you Mr. Disrespectful, bro?" He's like, "I'll just really be disrespecting everybody." It's like, all right, you fucking
He was digging up the
asshole.
ops' graves.
He digged up the ops' grave.
He got killed, dude, in West
Yeah.
Philly.
yeah, he
got
got killed
killed.
right after that interview.
Yeah.
But Skrilla was the only one that, because every time he always asks, he's like, "Would you put the guns down if the ops put the guns down?" And everyone's always like, "No, we got to exterminate the ops."
Yeah.
Skrilla was just like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure."
Well,
I think he had like a nice upbringing,
he
or nicer.
his dad was in the picture. I've watched like 7 Skrilla interviews.
Yeah, he kind of rules.
He does rule, dude. I've messaged him before. Did I tell you what happened the one time?
Yes.
So yeah, like I was watching him on a Kensington live feed,
Yeah.
and I had to tell him, I was like, bro, if they got the drop on you, dude, you better get out of there. But he, because
Did he respond?
Yeah, he talked to me. He was like, "That's crazy." Because he was like, I was like, "Bro, I'm watching you on a live stream on YouTube, like your whereabouts." And
That's
then,
awesome.
And then I'd watch him go into the bar he was going into. Then I'd watch inside the bar on his Instagram live. It was crazy, dude. But yeah, he is the absolute man. But his thing was he works with a bunch of other. He just works with all these different gangs, dude. And then he would like surprise guys and put them on the same track, and they would like spaz because they were like, you know,
They're the ops.
the ops, and he
They're
would
the
just not
opposition.
tell them and put them on the same track, and they'd be like, "What the fuck, dude? He's the man." I love that guy.
I did like Mr. Disrespectful.
I love, YBC
It was
Duel.
pretty
is the man.
fun to look how he handled himself.
yeah, true. Well, it's funny too because they're young as fuck, dude. They're like 22,
Yeah.
23. Just they get the bag, dude. I'm rooting for them, dude. I hope they do well.
Yeah.
I need Skrilla, dude, to not die from drugs. All those guys, dude. When you watch like $1 million worth of game, it's just those 2 dudes, Gilly and Wilo or whatever, just talking to dudes. Like they did the Kodak Black episode, and the dude's just like dipping out. He's
Kodak's
so hot.
Yeah, Kodak's unfortunately very fucked up.
Did you
right
see
now.
when he threw a pill up in the air on? I think it was
it was
Kai
on
Cenat.
Cenat, yeah.
That was a little twitch for the itch or something. It was dude, a little glitch for the
He,
twitch.
he wouldn't leave.
And he caught it.
He wouldn't leave though. Kai Cenat was trying to get him to leave, and he's like, It's like, holy shit.
Well, dude, fucking NBA YoungBoy, same thing. They did a thing for him, and he'd just be like, yeah. He was so fucked up, he couldn't talk. And they were like, listen to me. Yeah, it was a really moving speech, man. He talked to Kodak Black and gave him a speech, and I was like, damn, that's actually very moving. But yeah, dude, you guys, you can't do the fucking. I tried to warn my black friends a long time ago. It's like, guys, the pills came for us, dude. We felt it was winter for a long time. Don't make the same mistake. And they're like, nah, bro, I'd be fucking on these things forever. I'm like, it's not going to work out that way, dude. You're going to be a junkie. But
it's a damn shame.
It's a goddamn shame, dude. But dude, the Notre Dame game. I told you, I saw the funniest thing I've ever seen because I was sitting in I was sitting near a lot of Indiana fans because it was like, it's in Indiana or whatever. And I had the SDI hat on, which is red. So a lot of Indiana fans thought I was repping Indiana. So I was just like sitting with them. And then there was like these Notre Dame fans. It was like 3 early 20-something kids with like a, 50-something-year-old dad. And when they scored that one run, like early on, the Indiana guys are like yelling stuff like, and then like nothing crazy. But this one kid, Notre Dame fan, turns around to like an old man in decked out Indiana gear and goes, fuck you, dude. Like, you know how close everybody is?
Yeah.
He was like right here in this man's face, screamed at him, double bird to the face. And I was just like, oh,
that's crazy.
And dude, I was like, it was the funny. And the old man was like, don't say that to me. It was a fucking funny. And then the kid's dad was like, don't do that. Knock that off. And it was so funny.
Yeah, you can see I've gotten in fights at games.
Bro, that I'm surprised. It's
crazy how people think they can talk to you during a football game.
I'm surprised because I think that guy had his kin with him, some relations. You would think that someone would have been like, because you can just destroy somebody and just shove them.
I had some Michigan fans a while ago behind me and my cousin.
Bro.
And my cousin's nuts. He's out of his mind. And these guys were talking shit and they're like, oh, what are you guys gonna do about it? And I was just like, we're gonna fucking kill these guys.
Did they have the high ground?
They did. They were the row behind us.
See, this guy,
we would have fucked them up.
Okay, it's just one row's not bad. You can scoop them down. But dude, this guy, his dad, he was like humiliating his dad. His dad obviously brought him and his 2 friends to the game. The whole time was just it was kind of funny.
Yeah, I guess I have been in every game I go to. The Ohio State Notre Dame game.
They should separate the sides like a high school game, dude. Yeah. That's crazy the way they do that. But this guy, so finally his dad like shamed him into apologizing. He turned around, he's like, I'm sorry, sir, that wasn't appropriate for me to do that.
That's nice.
It was nice, but I'm like, all right, he wasn't sincere.
Yeah.
His dad got up to leave, and I saw he popped his phone up in a group chat. He was like, I just said fuck you to this guy behind me, and my dad got mad. What a pussy.
That's Mr. Disrespectful. That's a young disrespectful.
Totally Mr. Disrespectful.
He's disrespecting everybody.
He was. And then he just every play, he just yell shit out. But that was so fun.
It's too bad though, because Indiana, they're not really the ops.
Yeah, man.
Penn State's the ops.
I know, dude.
This is the game.
This is it. This is the ultimate game. Pennsylvania might break out in a civil war.
Pennsylvania will go crazy.
This is like
this is the most stressful game possible.
They got to beat them, bro. They got to do it for those kids.
I agree.
Although both sides.
No. That's what they all try. That's how nasty these Penn State fans are. They're like, yeah, what about the Catholic Church? You're like, dude, Notre Dame's its own thing.
That's why we need his teachings even more. Even all men fall.
Yeah.
So we do need, don't disgrace the teachings. But yeah, that's true. What about the Catholic Church? It's like, nah, dude.
Don't fucking bring them in.
First of all, that's different.
That's different.
That's different.
We all know that's different.
That's so different.
That's family business.
That's in-house.
That's
bro.
in-house. That's family business. All right? Don't bring up Notre Dame.
That's so different.
All right?
They were being weird, bro.
They were being weird as fuck.
Yeah, dude. When in religious, we used to like chop virgins' heads off and kick them down the altar. People are going to catch some strays in the church.
People are going to catch some strays.
Church
After all we did for the whole world, the Catholic Church.
I know, dude.
What did Penn State do? 1 title in 60 years under Joe Pop?
I mean, dude, that's the thesis of
you
that
get
book.
Fired for that around Notre Dame, way.
That's the thesis of Dominion. Apparently, every abolitionist movement early on was tied to Catholic Church.
Where's he going? I think that's mine.
Ooh.
What are you doing with it? Let's get Matt a coffee.
Just in time, bro. Just talking about worldwide.
Yeah, it's too big. It's so when I was living here, I started like not like Penn State, but you know what I mean? Like I'm like,
yeah, exactly.
I know some of the guys that played for him now, and it's like especially in the South where like the North, they can't play football.
Yeah.
So then you start to be like, no, Penn State's actually not bad.
Yeah.
And then I went back home for 5 months surrounded by my friends.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Penn State, dude. I fucking hate them. I hate them, dude.
Yeah, but that'll be a huge game. That's not the
It's
championship?
Thursday.
Is it the?
It's the semifinals.
Okay, then the
So we're down to
championship.
4. It's going to be Ohio State, Texas on Friday.
Kind of want Texas to win that.
Definitely need Texas to win that.
Yeah, we're gonna
Ohio
send them
State's
Buckeyes.
very
that's
good.
a perfect little.
I
treat
wanted you to
for
have a
me.
little treat.
That's a perfect little caffeine treat, dude. I'm so going on the caffeine, man. I'm telling you, dude. My level of secret
Thank you,
buzz.
thank
I've
you.
always been looking for a secret buzz during the day, but I've been getting just atrocious with like.
What's up with weed? How's that going? How's that for a secret buzz?
I've taken a huge sabbatical from weed, but I have found these mints, and everyone likes to fucking milligram mog everybody else.
Yeah.
Like, I like to do 50, and it's like, whatever, you do you. But I found these mints. They're 2.5 milligrams, and that way you can kind of titrate the dose, so you don't just get like thwacked out. Before I would try it on a playground with my kids, and you just get like wobbled on a play. It's not a move. It's not the road to successful parenting. But a little 2.5 milligram, perfect.
Yes.
And it just, especially if you're out drinking, I take one with every drink, and it's like that way, like that fourth one hits, you're in the 10 milligram zone, which isn't nothing crazy, but it's enough to give you the Jiminy Cricket on your shoulder in terms of drinking. Because it's like, man, when that ball rolled away from me in Boston, dude, and
What happened?
I was in Boston. My cousin met me up there.
Oh, you got fucked up?
I got fucking
That's
hammered.
fun.
It was a while ago, to the point where like they do those tours in like Boston does those Paul Revere tours.
Yeah.
We're like, ooh, this ancient fucking
Yeah.
graveyard. And it was actually sick. Me and my cousin were out there. We've been drinking all day, and we were smoking cigars near a graveyard. But you couldn't get in. We were trying to get in because it was fenced off. It was like an old.
You were drunk trying to get into the cemetery.
Drunk smoking cigars on a billion of those mints. I was just eating all
Oh
day.
no.
And I was like trying to get in because they had like these candlelit tours and like this ancient graveyard.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
So I tried to get in the door. They wouldn't let us in. So we got in this other area where we could get like real close, but we were like a little bit gated off. But then the tour came by.
Freedom Trail, isn't that what it's called? No,
It's
fuck.
probably something like that. A guy was dressed like Paul Revere giving a tour.
What's his name? Used to do that? Sam from Boston. No, he used to do the. Yeah, Sam Mike used to do that.
Did he
used to be a reenactor on that. Yeah. Anyway,
Dude, it was kind of sick. We were like sitting there. We were just like sitting there puffing our stokes. Just me and my cousin were just like hammered, just sitting there. And they were like, he was saying how like Harvard, like in the early days of America, would pay grave robbers to go dig up people's loved ones so they could examine their dead bodies.
oh, nice.
It was like a weird job, like a black market job you get.
Yeah.
Where you could just dig up dead bodies and sell them to Harvard. Skull and
Mr.
bones.
Disrespectful.
It was a way of life.
Yeah, yeah.
It was truly a way of life. And so we're sitting there, we're on the edge of the thing, and I was like, yo, let's get it. Can you get us inside? I wasn't even part of the tour. I was like, can we get inside? The guy, the Paul Revere guy, was like, no. And I was like, oh, that's fucking lame. And then they were like, moving on. And I was like, fuck. But I did see, I saw two or three young bros on city bikes, and they were like, I was talking to them, they were listeners to the podcast, and I was hammered. There's these two girls over there. I was just doing like the old guy thing of like, bro, go talk to those fucking
If I were
girls.
you guys, shit.
Bro.
If I didn't have a wife, I'd be talking to
Because
those
the girls were
man.
getting loud, and I was like, they're just acting up, bro. They're desperate for your
Yes.
attention, man. They see you on those fucking city bikes. They want you guys to ride over. They're like, do you want to come to Fenway with us? And I was like, strongly considered it. I
Yes.
was like, I gotta go, man. Like, get a city bike. It's like a 5-mile ride. And I was like, I better go inside. But yeah, I woke up with the worst hangover possibly. It was like the weed the alcohol won,
Yeah.
but those weed edibles were still, because I don't know. I
What were you
was just-
drinking? Were you drinking liquor or something?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
drinking liquor, ciders, wine. I was drinking
You're doing
everything.
it all.
I was doing it all, dude. And we went to the Cheers bar.
You got to go to Cheers
So
bar.
funny,
Shit
dude.
rocks.
We went to the Cheers bar. My cousin's wife was like, I know this is stupid, you guys. I really want to go. We're like, no, it's not stupid. As soon as we got there, like, wow, so cool. Once we got in there, it was like, it's hard to get seats in there. And it was like, it's actually kind of an aggressive place. Everyone's trying to like get to the bar. It's honestly, I don't want to talk badly about the Cheers bar, but it wasn't all that it was cracked out to be. But we actually got to the bar, and it was like kind of a hard thing to do. And it was just a stroke of luck. And once we dug in there, I just was crushing draft ciders. Like, I couldn't stop.
It's fun time.
It was
Cheers
like-
bar, bro.
Exactly,
What
bro.
are you going to do?
And they have things of normisms and whatever the guy. So, dude, they have.
Oh God, they have those dumb plates you can buy. That's exactly what this fucking dipshit brought.
Well, dude, they have.
You want to hang it in here?
They have like a bucket, and they have little
Day
like,
one during his panic attack from moving. He thought he was dying. He was laying on my couch like, I'm dying. I was like, you're just nervous from the move, bro. It's okay.
Well, how many? Didn't you drink like 10 Jake Paul drinks on the way down here?
Yeah, 6 Celsius.
Oh my God!
And then took mushrooms.
Yeah, the next day.
And then thought he was going to die.
And we could go to Nickel City at night.
That's a good time.
It was a good time, dude. Yeah. It was New Year's Eve. It was a good time.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. You would love it, dude. You can pull in this bucket and it's just different normisms. There's another ism. I don't know what character that was, but the normisms do hit kind of hard. So we would just pull them out, read them to my cousin's wife and go, typical Norm.
Classic Norm.
Classic Norm, man. Cheers. Nothing better than it. Yeah, it was very fun. But then I got kind of hammered there. Then our wives went out to like do something. So we sat at, I didn't tell you about this. So then so then we go, me and my cousin go to this like fancy looking like cavernous Mexican place. It was like an upscale Mexican place. I just sat there and just crushed margaritas. The bartender was attractive, full disclosure. Attractive.
Yes.
Maybe 26-year-old bartender. It was pretty wild.
Awesome.
And so me and my cousin are sitting there. Just cool. Just two old school players.
Just
dude.
chilling out, Maxing.
Just chilling out.
Just chilling out, Maxing.
Being normal as hell. And
yeah.
So then we're sitting there drinking. And then the guy next to us finishes his drink, stands up, shakes the bartender's hand.
Beast.
And I was like, bro, that is the horniest shit I've ever seen. And mind you, she had made me custom margarita. Not a big deal.
Nothing.
Because she was like
personalizing things.
Yeah. Well, she was like, what do you want? My thing is I go, when I'm at a bar, I go, just hit me with some crazy shit. I know you can dream stuff up. You go full mixologist.
Yes.
Hit me with the passion fruit margarita. I mean, I think she was kind of sending me, when a woman gives you passion fruit anything, she's trying to tell you something. But I was just kind of like,
sure.
hey, chill out, lady.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there like, man.
You made no friendly advances.
Not at all. She could have been a obese 40-year-old man. I would have treated her not differently at
Yes. Strictly business. Straight from the Cheers bar.
Yeah.
You were nothing but serious.
Trying to remember normisms to say to her.
She's going to love this one.
But then I'm sitting there and I'm like, telling my cousin, I'm like, dude, is that not the craziest thing? He's like, that was pretty nuts to stand up and shake the lady's hand. So then finally, after like 3 margaritas there, I was like,
you had 3 margaritas.
That's 3 margaritas after,
gallons
of cider.
Some head.
Well, I had to ask her. I was like, yo, just from my understanding of the world, was that kind of nuts how that guy shook your hand? And she was like, oh, it was like one of my old coworkers. I was like, oh, fuck. Because I was like such a horny guy. I was just jealous he touched her hand.
Yeah, of course. Who does he think he is touching? Obviously my wife.
Yeah, but I asked.
She likes me. She has a crush on me.
I asked, bro. And I was just like, yo, that was weird, right?
The horniest guys on earth are guys talking to cart girls at golf. Those are the horniest guys. There's videos. You can find it. There's some good videos online of guys coming up to cart girls and like, you understand how beautiful you are, right? Like what you do, you brighten my day. Like cutting her off from getting back in the cart and being like, I love you.
There's there's a golf course near me that I go to that they serve fucking like fantastic taco. The food is awesome. So we'll bring the kids there and let them run around after like the driving range shuts down. They just run around on that grass. We just crush tacos, but I didn't know that was a thing because I saw a lady driving a golf cart.
Yeah,
and just out of like literally innocent,
it's the hottest outfit possible.
Yeah, I was
like
just kind of like
skirt and polo.
I was trying to figure out. I was like, is this a thing? I thought it was just like a one-off.
And she comes to give you drinks and snacks.
Really?
While you're already hammered on the golf course, and you go.
See, I didn't know that.
And while your wife is saying, "Where are you? You've been gone too long." Yeah. You go, "Bitch, I'm on the 3rd fucking hole."
That game seems designed to just like absolutely crush wives. It's so long.
Yeah.
It's so long, and it's just the bros, and they split it up.
Yeah.
They go, hey, no. There's girls golf, there's guys golf. Something I'd love to get into, but I just don't have the time.
I went to the driving range a couple of times.
Driving range is sick.
With Gerby's. He loves it. It's all Gerby's talks about.
Could I walk the grounds with a walking stick and not play?
Yeah, you could just walk on.
That's what I'm saying. I would just
People might come up and be like, "Who are you?"
Like I'm
hiking.
Like
I'm trying to find the car girl. My daughter was. I'm from Pennsylvania. My daughter went missing. I think she's a cart girl. She fell in with the wrong crowd. Club Pro here took her under his wing.
She fell in with some caddies.
She fell in with some tough caddies. Now she's a whore.
My cousin was caddying for a long time, and he like got nasty at golf.
Yeah.
I think he's like sub 80.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm always
That's as
blown
good
away.
as it gets. Yeah.
When I hear about people going sub 100, I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah, you can play.
But yeah,
People ask me to go golfing all the time. I'm like, bro, I'll hit a 250.
Yeah,
I will hit a. You won't believe the number I'll hit.
Well, I was talking about this to someone. And they're like, no, you do pairs, best ball.
Best ball is kind of fun.
Yeah, and you just do 9 holes. He's like, don't 18's crazy.
Unless we're drinking.
Yeah, true.
It's the best part. The back 9, you're blacked out. And you get to drive a golf cart around and you go, watch this. Yeah.
It is a safe haven for drunk driving.
It's so fun.
But yeah, dudes whip those things too. Because I did feel bad because I'll unleash like the kids on the putting green. And like usually I'm there late enough where no one's on there. But the other day there was a lot of people on the putting green. They were just trying to do putts while like girls were doing like cartwheels around. It was so fucking funny.
They gotta figure out how to hit it under pressure.
That's what I was saying. I was like, hey man, sorry my kids don't do polite golf claps. Like you gotta
earn it around here.
But there was a guy, I was like, dude, it was actually like, I think it was like 2 days ago. He was working on chip shots, and there was like for real like 7 little kids running around. He was chipping it, and I was like, man, this guy must be confident.
He's focused.
Dude, he fucking just sunk it. Like he just sunk a
Of course he did.
hole-in-one chip shot on the
Showing off
practice
for the
thing.
kids.
I was like, what the fuck? I'd be so worried I was gonna crack a kid in the head with the ball. For real, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
He was hitting it hard enough to where I was like, damn, bro. Yeah, that golf course is the chill spot though. Tacos,
You
chill.
gotta hit the range.
I do. I hit the range every now and again.
Oh, all right.
I'm
Nice.
not bad, dude. I can hit it like, and I don't know where this came from. I can hit it straight somehow. Not with
Yeah.
a driver.
Driver's so hard.
Driver, I've sent a couple out into the road. And they're like, if you send it in the road, you're financially responsible. It's like, I don't think so, bro.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I'm hitting golf clubs at your business. I'm pretty sure you're the one with the
Yeah,
insurance.
if I hit a
policy on
car,
this
I'm
place.
obviously leaving
Yeah.
and not telling anyone I did that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like that. Would you see that cart? It fucking shot it out like a lawnmower. That wasn't fucking me. But yeah, dude, I've weirdly got better at sports as I'm older. It's bizarre.
That
Like
happens a little. You slow down. You're not as
Just chill.
You're not spazzing. You're not nervous.
Exactly. That
Yeah.
dude, I'm telling you, that field goal kick, wasn't
Field goal
nervous.
kick you had, bro. You
bro.
booted it.
And all I could think about, I was telling you, was that quote where it's like some Chinese Zen thing where it's like, as soon as the archer thinks about the prize, his mind becomes divided from the target. And I was just like, dude, all I got to think about is the target. And I was totally
locked in.
locked in. I didn't. If I made it, that would have been sick. But I was like, just happy I got it up into the air and moved. But it's like, dude, ping pong. Then I played ping pong that night.
That
Me and
was
James
awesome.
were playing ping pong.
That was so fun.
I'm good at ping pong
I
now.
was hammered just watching them play ping pong at night.
Yeah, that
It
was
was great. I just sat on the couch, watched you
And
guys try
I'm
your
telling you,
hardest,
and
diving.
were you
People were laying out.
surprised about
It was
the
really
fucking-
good.
We
But then
me-
I did, when you went to bed, I said, I'm going to bring in my old workhorse, Chris
O'Connor.
O'Connor.
True.
Get down here. I know O'Connor's going to be good at this. O'Connor was nasty.
Yeah, I believe it.
That
Dude,
was my favorite part of the trip, probably.
I
Was
think-
talking you and James into going back down and competing again.
Well, the craziest, he beat me, and then
That
I
was
beat
the
him,
best.
and he came up and he's like, "I beat the second." I'm like,
Yeah,
What?
they were like, Matt told me who won. They played 3 games.
we did 2 sets of best out of 3. He won the
And-
first, I won the middle, he won the second or the third, I guess.
Okay. It was an easy one. Even
gameplay was
even
crazy.
hammered to just be like, James, didn't you just say you won the game?
He did. It was
and
crazy.
then they both are like, no.
We had to go back
Gotta settle
downstairs.
it. You guys were
He's-
itching to play anyway.
He played great, but dude, out of nowhere, we were fucking around. I was like, dude, it was
Yeah.
crazy, bro. It was
It was
unbelievable.
exciting times.
I'm telling you, man, getting like better at every sport and nearing your 40s is like, it's kind of been a welcome, and it's all mental.
Yeah.
It's like I just don't care about like
Yeah,
missing
hit a
basketball
baseball. Let's
shots.
see you out there. I'd like to see you
That
throw a
would
home run
be-
derby. I bet you can hit it.
I don't know, man. That was my greatest sports weakness, was the swinging the
Yeah,
bat.
because it was scary because someone was throwing a
Yeah,
fast
now
pitch.
I don't care. I'd love a ball to hit me in the fucking head right now.
Yeah, knock me.
Just
Yeah,
kill me.
knock me the fuck out. I'm done with this day
Charge
already.
the machine. Yeah, dude, I've been skateboarding fearlessly.
I'm worried about that. You sent me the videos. I said you better slow down, man.
bro. I might get a
You
helmet
break
and then
a
start
fucking
going.
collarbone or something. You're
Not worried about
you're gonna
bones. I'll break bones.
you're
I don't
gonna
want to fuck
sling
my
on.
head
You're
up.
gonna look like a dumbass.
Dude,
Well, that'll be
skateboarding.
funny for stand up.
It would be kind of funny.
Yeah, broke my arm skating.
Broke my arm
Not a big
skateboarding.
deal.
It's dude, the pump track is like you drop in, and then you have to like move your legs in a certain way to gain speed through the hills. dude, you come up to the last hill. The really good guys like hit it and get air, then come down.
Yeah.
But just getting to the top of that thing, you're going, and then you got to come around like a little wall. And dude, you're literally going like you're leaning, and you're like, ugh. And my uncle, he does it with me. He's like 50. He was
nice.
He took a video. His son, my cousin, freeze like the video. Took a picture of my face. He's like, it looks like he's experiencing G-force because I'm like, like fully nerding out. Dude. It's so funny. Dude, the skate park, it's so hard, like physically. I would do it like effortlessly when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You get destroyed, just like winded.
Yeah.
From just like pumping your legs and like balancing
When's
your
the last time
body.
you went skiing?
Not for a long time, dude.
Fucks you up.
It's got to kill you.
Day 2, you're like, oh shit, my legs don't work.
You got to be dead. Yeah. I was doing an hour and 10 minutes of skateboarding. My legs were fried for like 2 days. It's pretty fucking eye opening, honestly.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. But dude, once you get decent at it, it's so sick. And then it's like, I've been really trying to like stamp this part of myself out, but it's like, you see the other parents with their kids and you're skating, and you're like, hop on the board, pops. Hop on the board, bro. But I try not to do that.
What, make the other parents?
Just be like, it's just got to be funny because like I'm there watching parents with their toddlers.
Yeah, it's
like,
just you
same
and the
kids
toddlers.
my age. I'm ripping the skate park. And I almost want to tell them, I'm like, bro, grab the board.
They're afraid to live free like you.
Grab the board, bro.
Yeah.
Grab the board. Because I've talked to a lot of people who are like, I want to do it. I'm like, do it, dude. It's so scary when you first start dropping
I'm never, ever.
It's
ever.
so scary.
Just for the record, I'm never going near it.
It's so scary. And I'm not like shaming the dads. I'm more talking about like covertly seducing their wives from my skate.
Are there wives there while you're skating and you're just like,
it's wives.
Did you see that?
It's the worst domestic setup where it's little kids on those little Zoomy bikes where like they don't even, some of them don't even have pedals. There's like a small beginners kind of like bowl looking thing. And then there's like the advanced pump track. And it's just kids meeting their demise. And then just moms freaking out at dads being like, "You watching them?" And just dads in hell. And I'm just fucking riding.
You're floating.
I'm just riding the
You got a
waves.
mint,
Going,
you got 2
brother.
milligrams in you, and you're going, damn.
Yeah, 6,000 milligrams of caffeine and like a little bit of weed, just going, brother, grab the board. Brother, get on the pump track. But yeah, it's fun. I am just kidding, too. I'm not thinking about seducing men's wives. But the thought has
It's
crossed.
a fun joke.
It's a fun joke. And the thought has crossed my mind. Like, dude.
How nice it would be to have sex with people's wives.
No, not that. I'm all about just getting that attraction and getting that energy.
Bro,
up.
it's skate life at this point.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're a skater boy.
It's
You're obviously going to seduce women.
I'm not going to. Well,
Come on, man.
I'll look. Here's what I'm about.
If I see a guy on the board, I go, honey, don't look.
Honey, close your fucking eyes.
Don't look.
You see
There's a guy doing the pump track.
Whoa, shit.
There's a guy on the pump track going 1 mile an hour. Don't look. Don't look, babe. Oh.
Well, you need enough speed. Otherwise, you peter out on the pump track, and that's embarrassing. And it took me 3 days.
How many bails have you been bailing out gnarly?
Oh, I bailed. I've slammed, dude. I slammed hard the other day. I don't know what happened. Like when you come back up, I leaned forward a little bit too much. If you zone out for a second, you're fucked.
Yeah.
I kind of zoned out, and again, doesn't matter at all. But there was this like lady skating with gigantic tits, and
Is there a lady with gigantic tits skating?
you see people, and you're like, you definitely have five.
And it's hills right there.
I
right?
wasn't
Was she
checking
hitting
out.
the hills?
She was a youngster. She was a youngster, but it was
do
a
you
guy. It was a young skater couple in love, but the lady was significantly better. And I shouldn't be talking skate park confidential stuff, but it was just a funny dynamic because like, dude, I was watching this lady. You know, you see people like if you're a girl who skateboards and you have like colored hair and an ample bosom, you probably have 500,000 Instagram followers. You know that shit translates to Instagram so well.
Yeah.
But they were holding down the skate park pretty hard.
Was she dressed like the bully from The Simpsons? The one with like the skull cap and the hair coming. Yeah.
Like a little skull cap.
Is that Ralph's? Is it Ralph the bully? No, Ralph's Nelson, but Nelson's friend. Nelson's friend is who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have a friend that Nelson is the bully?
I'm thinking of dressing like Nelson, and you were kind of spot on. But I shouldn't. I'm being a gross pig. I'm just, there's obviously, I have dual natures.
Yeah, this guy. I was thinking of Jimbo Jones.
Oh, I was thinking more like the other guy.
I feel like all the skater girls look like Jimbo Jones and Dolph Starbeam.
It's definitely big pants, but there was a tank. There's a tank going on, but but my whole point was, it's like, again, it's like, I'm not trying to be like gross or weird, but it does put a pressure when there's a young lady watching you do a physical activity. So I was just like, you party. There's that part of you that's just kind of like, bro, I'm killing it, dude. This is sick.
So much better than your boyfriend. Not a big
So
deal.
much fucking. Although they were way better than me, but I like leaned forward real quick and just I don't know what happened. I was going up a hill as I leaned forward. My skateboard stopped.
You showed off for the
and I
young
was
girl.
like slammed onto the concrete and had to just be like, oh, yeah, dude.
You're trying to show off for the little kids. You're
They were in their 20s.
Skate dusky.
they're in their 20s, bro.
Hold on, I got a whiz. Can we take a timeout?
Polls. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks, dude. Shane, it's playoff time.
It is playoff time.
It's now or never.
It's now or never.
Don't miss out on the last few weeks of football action with Prize Picks, the best place to win cash while watching the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Prize Picks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season.
Yes.
Good news, your friend MasterCard has joined the fucking game.
Yeah.
Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50
What did you
bonus.
say?
I said sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
When there, do you hear this? They're just giving away money.
$50. It's called a bonus, dude. It's guaranteed.
Get in
Prize
there.
Picks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, Prize Picks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups. Think Lamar Jackson will get more than 250 passing yards next week? Will Patrick Mahomes pass more than 1.5 TDs? Cook up hot takes with your friends and win real money this football. Yeah, I feel like you probably will.
I think Mahomes. I like that.
Definitely more than 1.5. Cook up hot takes with your friends and win real money this football season when you and your crew run your game on Prize Picks. I mean, that's such a good fucking
sick
thing.
ass crew we have.
Dude, download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCHED on the Prize Picks app to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.
Run your game right now.
Also, please come to Atlanta this weekend. I'll be at the Helium Comedy Club in supposedly what's Atlanta, but apparently I've learned it's 40 minutes outside of Atlanta.
Oh.
Yeah, a little different there. But it's in the greater Atlanta area. I'll be there Thursday till Saturday. Please come. Thank you.
I have San Antonio, Dallas, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Vancouver, Seattle, Minneapolis, Tampa, Jacksonville. Be on the lookout. Let me see who's not selling tickets. What the heck's going on here? Whoa, 60. Birmingham, Alabama. I need you. I'll be in Birmingham, Alabama. April 26th. What else you got, Lameezy? Go ahead.
Hey.
Take a knee. Take a knee. Take a knee. Take a knee.
Yeah, man.
Take a knee.
Hey, everybody. Hello. It's me, Lemaire. January 16th, I'm going to be at Helium. Helium Philly. Come to that. That'll be sick.
Helium.
And then January 19th, the Emmaus Theater. Please come there. Yeah. Lemaire lead off fun.
Didn't even flinch.
Didn't
bro.
flinch at all.
Didn't even flinch.
Walked straight
I'll
into
be
the.
in St. Pete in Las Vegas in February. Please come if you can. Thank
You mean Las Vegas in February?
The Wise
What the
Guys.
fuck are you
Guys
doing
in
in
Las
Oh,
Vegas
nice.
and Coastal Creative in St. Pete, Florida.
That'll be fun. Get you down there.
Valentine's weekend.
Ooh, nice.
Please, for the love of God, come if you can.
Bring your sweetheart.
Bring
Mwah.
your sweetheart. Come watch me
All right.
stand up. Goodbye. Thank you.
Let's get back to that fun episode.
Hey.
Sean, you decide. Stop rolling your eyes, dude. God. I'm just joshing you, bud.
Hot motherfucking damn.
I mean, it's been so wonderful to be back.
It's been nice, man.
To see the fellas.
Fuck, man. It was, look, it's a cold, mean world out there, bro.
It is.
It's a cold, mean world. But
now they're back. Now the bros are back.
bros are back, dude. Morale is fucking soaring.
Morale's at an
right now.
all-time high.
It is soaring right now.
Now you're back. Now you guys run the mothership. Now that I'm back, you guys get to walk around with your chest held a little higher. You go, do you know who my friend is? He does Bud Light commercials.
True. You guys should start really throwing your weight around.
You should, dude.
Why not, dude?
You guys got to do battle with the Kill Tony crew.
Yeah, you
You
guys.
have to.
We can't do that, dude.
Why?
You have to battle them. They think they own you guys.
They think.
They think.
Yeah, you guys should at least challenge one. Like a public beef would be nice.
Yeah.
Don't get me started, dude. I'll do it.
You will do it. You're gonna do it without us even fucking asking. And I'm not defending you. I'm gonna side with the Kill Tony guys. The Kill Tony crew of mutants versus Guard Dog.
Thick and thin, dude.
You're gonna have to take on the mutants.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I mean, definitely 2025 is the year for major moves. So
It's time for major
you guys
moves.
got to crack a couple skulls, sacrifice some people. You guys should. No, I don't mean like physically. I mean like
Yeah.
you guys should be at least 2 beefs by the end of the year.
I'm gonna need some beefs.
Public
beefs.
Or hear me out. Spaz on the mothership publicly if you don't get enough spots.
Oh, have you been publicly spazzing?
You got to spaz. That's a strong move to be like, this club hates me. They're not fair. Fuck them.
I have not publicly spazzed. I've independently. I've privately
Privately
spazzed.
spazzed.
I've privately spazzed a lot.
I'm not getting enough stage time.
Such a nice move. Like, yo, for real, I think they fucking hate me. I think they hate me.
They hate me over there. You know what the beef? This is the beef. I'm gonna manifest it. Hans Kim versus Nate Marshall.
Ooh.
I need that beef.
That'd be a good beef.
It's a good beef.
That's a great beef.
It's gonna be such an easy one to start. Just immediately have Nate be like, "I'm not gonna. He didn't say shit, but what if he did?" Yeah, it'd be fun
true.
to get in there.
We gotta start. I'm just taking cues from MAGA, man. We gotta start infighting. True. If you're not infighting, what are you doing?
Yeah,
We gotta pick some point and just start fighting over it, dude.
dude, was that the thing that ran again? Did
Yeah,
you
that's
hear
your
it?
air, bro. Your air's back on.
No, there's a fucking creature that lives on my house that sprints across the roof, dude.
Huh?
It literally sounds like a man. It sounds like it's 2 feet. It's just like boom, 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 and then it'll stay still for an hour, and then it'll sprint again.
Raccoons, dude. When you get a raccoon on your roof, it sounds like a grown person. It sounds like a grown
It's either a
man.
raccoon or a possum. I've seen a couple possums
Oh, a
around this
possum
way.
would be nice.
I do like the possums. I've seen them crawl across the fence back there. That's very
R.I.P.
nice.
our possum, dude. We had to tear up we had a little Trex deck area that we like tore up and put stone down. And dude, I had to get there was possums living under there. These Mexican dudes were like trying to catch them in the t-shirt. It was so fucking funny. They're fearless, dude.
Yeah.
It was a mother possum and a baby possum.
Oh no,
The
you had them executed for your porch?
Hell no.
Oh.
They were sent on an exodus because there
You
was
were sent
nowhere for them to
somewhere
live.
else. Yeah.
But like we were like we ripped it up and it was like, all right, I know there's possums under here.
Yeah.
So like be careful. So we didn't know there was a baby. So like the mom was just going nuts. We're like, dude, here's the road to freedom. Get out of here. And it
Yeah.
wouldn't leave.
They might have found their way to my roof.
They might hopefully.
That was there was a dead possum in the front yard when I
What?
first moved here. Yeah, and that's when I was like, that's why the house smells like shit. It was probably a dead animal.
Yeah. They're good for you though. They eat snakes, they eat bugs.
Did you hear it
Possums
again
are
or
great.
something? Oh. No.
The thing moving.
No, it's not.
It was what, the smell?
Yeah,
No, it couldn't be a dead animal on the roof that
Yeah, I
smells
wouldn't- I
bad for a year.
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
Dude,
This is the
Jackson
fart castle, dude. God
our
damn.
neighbors put rat poison. There's the possum that we had under our porch. Our neighbors can't stand it because like it just shits and it like chills in our yard and shits in their yard.
Yeah.
I've never even seen possum shit, but apparently it was just shitting in their yard big time. Shit in their yard, hung in our yard.
That's nice.
It's really funny. So they laid out a ton of rat poison for it, trying to get it.
Who are these people?
There's our neighbors. They
Fuck them,
don't want
dude.
all the shit in their yard. And I was like, hey man, your yard's your yard. But
A dog's going to eat that immediately.
well, funny you say that. Jackson
Of course, Jackson.
gorged. We didn't know it was out there.
He's gorging on rat poison?
Jackson gorged on rat poison.
Jesus Christ. dude.
And dude, he lives again. He ate
He wants to go.
quarter pound. No, he just wants to grub.
He does like to go.
He just wants to grub.
He seemingly wants a way out.
He just doesn't care, dude. Like
How's his legs? How was his surgery?
His legs good.
It went well.
Finally, the dude has stopped. He stopped limping, but then he just instantly gorged on rat. He ate a bunch of chicken bones from the dudes who were working on the porch.
Sick.
Just threw chicken bones everywhere. So he munched them. Was like shitting out bones and throwing up. And then like during that crisis, went and just
He
crushed
said, "All
a
right,
ton of rat
Toss a
poison.
little rat poison on top of the bones.
It was crazy. Brittany called me. I was like doing something. She's like, Jackson ate rat poison. I was like, Jesus fucking
Yeah, he's
Christ.
dead. You would imagine he'd die.
I looked it up. I was like, fuck, all right, let's see here. I looked it up. You have to eat, I think, at least 5% of your body weight in rat poison to die. So Jackson, he only had, I was like, how much did he eat? He ate like one puck.
Yeah.
Started for the second and got pulled off. But he was throwing up like chicken bones and like lime green rat poison. It was, bro, it's trouble.
It's very funny.
But he's good now. He's cool. He's like better than ever.
I'm always a fan to hear what he's up to. It's never good.
It's never good, bro. It's never good. He's had 3 chocolate breakouts, mushrooms once, low dose,
Yeah.
edible, rat poison. He's for real, a psychonaut, dude. He's crazy.
He's done it all.
He has done it. Truly has done it all. But dude, he's good though. Now, he was thrown up for like literally like a week or so. Then I had to switch his food and everything. I was giving him chicken and rice for like weeks. So now I give him
That's
like
good.
Yeah, now I'm feeding him like
He's fucking
good.
eating better than I do.
Dude, he was eating.
Chicken and
He
rice.
was
That's
eating
fucking good. Yeah.
Because if you have a dog with diarrhea, the rice just like stops him up. Because he was shitting. He shit like everywhere. The one morning we woke up and there was just like puke, shits all in his bed. And he like pointed his ass out of the cage and just shot it out. So we were like going around and dude, nothing sours a wife in the morning, just like dog shitting. I mean, it'll get anybody. Really.
Yeah, that would fire me up a little.
But yeah, it's rough, man.
And
so
that's when that's your dog.
No, dude,
Yeah.
he couldn't be more mine during that time.
Yeah.
Granted, it was both of our idea, but when he shits everywhere, it's mine. But the dude, actually, to her credit, she handled the shit mornings really well because it was the most shit he'd ever done. And it was everywhere. It was so much, bro. There was so many spots. We like just set up our Christmas stuff. It was whatever. But he, it was handled. It was handled pretty well. And then so like that happened. We're like cleaning it up, and my kids are watching me, and they're like, "What are you?" And I'm explaining them what's going on. The one night we went out to see Moana 2, and it was me, Brittany,
Nice.
Maya, and Chloe. Chloe, I didn't know. We're in the dark, so like we have like everyone has all their stuff. She was hitting French fries off Brittany's plate, hitting French fries off my plate. No, she was working both of us. We didn't know that she would hit both plates so hard. She ate so many French fries that morning I go in her room and she's just crying like 5 in the morning. I'm like, "What's up?" And she's like, "I did a yucky thing." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like I did like Jackson did on the carpet. And she just threw up. She didn't shit.
I thought she stuck her ass out in diarrhea.
No. But she just threw up all over the floor. And she does, if you leave her by herself, she'll start trying to wipe her own ass and she just smears it. It's the fucking worst. We had to convince her. So we have to get, Brittany was like, because I was like going in, I'm like, "Don't wipe yourself." And then she's like, "I have a boo-boo on my giny." And I was like, "What?" And she's like, Brittany's like, "I told her she has a boo-boo on her vagina, so she won't try to wipe herself." And I'm like,
Nice.
it's probably not good for long term to be like, your vagina has a wound.
Something's wrong with your vagina. Yeah, that might affect long term.
Yeah. Well, I've been telling, I'm like,
But it might be even weirder if you're like, "No, honey, your vagina is great."
Yeah, true. I think you couldn't go wrong being like, it's great.
Yeah.
So women have a massive insecurity about like, what's up with it? How is it? Is it good?
Same.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I always try to tell my wife, I said, "Babe, you got nothing to worry about. Let me get in with it. Let me
Yeah,
gobble that thing.
come on.
Let me gobble that fucking
I'm trying to
thing
get
up."
in there and snack a
It's
little.
like, yeah, I've been sweating. I'm like, bruh.
Give me the sweat. Let me eat it. All right.
Sorry. But we're just talking about, But yeah, that's, so yeah, it is one of those things where it's like, dude, when I drop her off to do like her daycare, and it's like, we have to like give her pretzels in order for her to go in. And I'm like, man, this is definitely setting up some neural pathways that aren't great. To be like, "Oh, you're feeling overwhelmed? Eat some pretzels. You'll be fine."
Yeah.
Just munch pretzels. But yeah, she's pumped right now. She's like on this new thing where she's Ariel's mom from Little Mermaid.
Yeah, that's
She
very nice.
came up with it out of nowhere, and she's been hitting me with that every morning.
Yeah, what she said, weren't you just...
Yeah, dude,
What
she woke me up yesterday. Maya woke me up at 5 in the morning. Then Chloe at 6. I just never went back to sleep. Chloe woke up, has to pee. Take her to the bathroom. She goes, "Oh, I don't have to pee." And I'm like, "You motherfucker." And then I'm like, "All right, come to bed with me. No talking. Go to sleep." She's like, "Yeah, for sure." Lays down next to me. Dude, you get like 2 seconds of silence and you're just like, something's coming. And out of nowhere, she's like, "Yeah, I'm Ariel's mom." And I'm like, "Dude, shut up and go to bed. Stop." And then like you'll squash that and you'll feel just a hand just be like whap right in your eye. You're just like in the dark. So I'm like, "Ow, fuck." And she's like, "Ah." I'm like, dude, let's get downstairs. I'm done. We're not going to try to fall asleep. That was been like bugging me out lately with like, because it really is. People like, having kids, like it's the best thing in the world. And like, it is. It's like uncomparable to anything else. But then you break down like what you're actually doing. It's like insane. It's like, dude, like literally, like I've gotten shit on a couple times.
Yeah.
Peed on. I mean, dude, I had like peed on underwear. It's like when Chloe pees in the toilet, she likes to like really see what she's doing. But then she'll arch her back so the pee shoots out.
I used to take a look at what was going on.
I've done this to myself as an adult. When you like poop and you pee through the toilet and so it hit the back of your pants. Done it.
Yeah.
She did it. We were out doing like something and she peed all over her fucking pants. Luckily, it hit her just her underwear. So I was like, fuck, I didn't have a change of clothes.
Yeah.
So I just took her like pee underwear and just like put them in my pocket.
Oh no.
I forgot they were in there. So my whole point is you're doing all this shit. I have like pee underwear in my pocket. I'm being shit on. And it's like when you break it down by task by task, you're like, how is this the best thing in the world? And really it's just the power of love.
It is the power of love.
And my whole point is if love is truly that powerful, what are we doing with our lives? Truly such a powerful force. The best thing in the world is literally the most servile and disgusting tasks and just zero free time. Makes you think, dude.
It does.
It truly makes you think. But it also, having free time fucking rules. So
free time,
it's crazy, dude.
Free time's pretty sick. Although, too much free time.
Don't realize how sick it is until it gets taken away from you.
Too much free time, though.
Forever.
I just had too much free
True.
time.
True.
Yeah, once we finished filming Tires, and then I was just in Westchester. Nothing to do.
That is true. People don't understand that, man.
That sucks. That like drives you crazy.
The pinging silence of like hours upon hours of personal free time is kind of fucked up.
An empty house, silent, and then like I'll just go across the street and walk along the creek.
That's chill.
It was nice.
That's chill,
but it was also dead silent out there. Then you walk back in your house. It's a giant, silent old fucking house from the 1700s. I'm just standing in there like, fuck. I gotta do stand up.
That gets so disorienting. We're like, what am I going to do?
The sun goes down at fucking 2 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm just standing there in the dark. A haunted house. The house makes noises. I'm scared now. And it's dark for 10 straight hours. It's dark. I'm awake the whole time it's dark. It's scary. I'm scared for hours.
And it was remote too.
It was very remote.
It was
and
very
I was very
remote.
scared.
And there's like, I remember I was out there
So
that
many,
one night.
bro. I'd go outside. I'd piss outside a lot.
It's awesome.
It was very nice. And the stars were out. It was very nice. But there was always a fox screaming.
Yeah.
And then it would get closer and scream closer. You gotta fucking hurry your piss up, run inside because I'm not sure it's a fox.
We have a coyote. We have a coyote near us. You'll hear it start yelping. You're like, and the same thing. We're outside. I have my little makeshift fire pit in the lot. That pray to God they'd never build a house there. They're definitely going to though. But dude, I've taken it over.
You took over a lot and put a fire pit in?
Yeah, I just put I had like stone left over from when we did that little like patio area. So I just like set up a
built on.
It's just a lot behind my house, and it's like
you're squatting. You're settling.
Technically, I could do an easement. Yeah, I could be like, hey man, look. I was told Brittany I was going to chain myself down to my fire pit when or I might go try to find old bones from a museum, steal them, and just bury them in there and be like, what the fuck?
You can't touch this land.
We can't build anything on here.
Yeah.
But I've been, dude, I burnt my Christmas tree. Do you know how flammable those things are?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure, I guess that's common knowledge. They like burn houses down. Dude, I was, I had like my little wood I had it going on. I'm like, let me just throw like a branch and some needles. You would have thought I'd put gasoline on the fire. So then I like chopped it up into 3 parts. And then I'm putting branches.
That's how you got rid of your Christmas tree?
Yes, burn it. It was
pretty
so fucking sick. Dude, I put one, like, I say a third of a Christmas tree on a fire. It got, I'm not lying, maybe 12 feet up. The flame was 12. The flame was so bright that the street lights turned off.
Jesus.
The flame, like the photo sensors tripped, they just kicked on, and it was like, oh, it's daytime.
You were going nuts.
Dude, did I show you the flame?
No.
Oh, bro, the flame is so fucking nasty.
I wish I was doing crazy. I had a couple fires. I had some fires going.
Bro, I'm telling you. I
spent most of my time standing outside looking for drones. That was a fun nighttime task. I would go, ooh, there's no clouds tonight. I'm going to go try to find drones.
If you got a sighting, that'd have been
I wish I saw several planes that I stood there for 10 minutes watching.
Just being like,
that could be. It doesn't seem to be
Could that
moving.
possibly be a UAP? God damn it, I've seen many fucking pictures. Here we go. Dude, that's me, dude. Maya takes fucking videos of me. That's me on the Peloton. Dude, sorry, I gotta find these flames. Excuse my fucking.
No, find the flames.
Dude, the flames, you're gonna get a little taken aback and go, dude, oh, bro. That was the blaze.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
That's a third of a Christmas tree. Next year, I'm lighting the whole thing up. Bro,
Are your neighbors out, or is this just you and your family?
just me and the family. Just me and the family.
If I
we had our
hear
friends
family,
over.
yeah,
Dude.
the neighbors must be like, "What the fuck's this
So
guy
our
on?"
neighbors aren't there a lot. They split time
Okay,
between like two
nice.
different cities, and they've gotten fire alerts. They have like a security camera
Oh no!
that was like, "Is there a fire nearby?" Because their phone got pinged. Like, we detected fire in your area. But then the house next to me, this boggles my mind. They bought the place, and nobody's lived in there for a year and some
Yeah,
change.
build some stuff in there. You
Bro.
should just expand throughout your neighborhood.
That's what I'm trying to
you
say,
should start
dude.
setting up chill spots.
My thing is, who fucking buys a house and doesn't use it? There's no renters.
Yeah,
Then the one next to us, same thing, but they just started throwing Airbnb people in there, and it's which is kind of sick because I get to like
it's probably
local.
the Chinese.
I yeah,
They're
it's like,
buying up land.
but I feel like I've met. I think it was a couple Indians actually. So I met the Indians who did it, and I'm like, I was kind of stoked. I've never had Indian neighbors, so I was like, fuck yeah. They left me
think-
high and dry, bro.
My sister's run into a big problem with Indian neighbors. I went
What's up?
there. I was by there for Christmas. No lights.
Oh no,
Her
Christmas
whole
lights,
Her whole neighborhood's Indian people.
bruh. That
Yeah.
would kind of chat my ass. It's like, bro, come on,
It's a little rough.
light up some fucking V
Yeah,
dude.
nobody's cutting the grass.
Yeah,
It's just wild.
that's not
Everyone's
good.
holding hands, walking outside.
Or they hold
Everyone's
hands,
outside,
or
bro.
the boss Indian dudes let their wives walk like 5 feet ahead of them. That's the
Yeah,
move. Where
that
it's
is
an
kinda
Indian lady,
nice.
and then the husband's 5 feet behind her, hands behind his back.
They did get that right.
That's nice.
Going on a walk with your lady blows.
Stagger it.
Try to hold hands or something. It's like, I'm walking.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm walking here.
What is it? 3-legged race? Yeah.
And then you get like a narrow part of the path and you slow down to let her go first. And then she instinctively stops.
Yeah.
And you go, no.
Yeah,
This
man.
this is a single file part of the path.
It's dude. We have some nice like little walking areas, and we've done the walks, and it's the only thing that could be nice if you do like a super long grueling walk, because there's nothing better than being like, you tired?
That is nice.
That can be nice.
I hit my lady with one of those recently. It's
on,
like,
man.
God damn, I've been sitting around now. How the fuck am I the one that's not tired at all?
I got crushed the other day because when I found out I was pre-diabetic on the blood test, fucking bullshit, dude. My A1C will be lower, but it'll be
I'm sure
down
it is
before.
already.
If it's not, I'm going to die because like
Yeah.
I've literally cut out like 90% of carbohydrates. But there was when we like first had when we first had 2 kids, we'd had this double stroller in Philly. We push it up hills, and Brittany would get like for real like winded.
Yeah, of course.
And then she'd always be like, I gotta go to the doctor. There's something going on. I'm like, yeah, dude, you're fucking out of shape. And like, she's still salty about that comment. But and then like she got some blood tests where like they really did reveal some sort of like irregularity about like, I don't know what it was. But she was just like, you fucking asshole. I told you there was something. And they were saying like the side effect could be like getting winded easily. And I was like, damn, that's my bad. Instantly called out I'm like, you're faking it. You're just fucking.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, she danced in the end zone on me on that. She's like, you're such a jerk. Especially like, you don't realize how things sound until like she's telling other couples or people.
Yeah, what she said.
And you're like, well, hold on. Let's put the context in there.
Yeah.
And this asshole just said, yeah, it's because you're out of shape. And I was like, well, I was concerned for you. I needed you to. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Motherfucking
Let's switch
Bob.
over to the Patreon.
Let's motherfucking
We'll see you on the
go.
Patreon, good friends.
The Wild Wild West.
I'm fully in the loop.
Oh, you're in the loop right now?
I've been home for 2 days, 3 days.
So you're just completely caught up.
Full internet for 2 days.
What's going on the internet?
Well, Matt, turns out I'm a giant.
Wow, wow.
Everyone hates. I kept looking it up, and turns out people really don't like me very much. But that's not all. There's plenty of other people getting called that going around. MGK has a new music video that sucks. Fucking made me want to bring a gun to school. What else is going on?
That'd be a good, you know that Rodney Dangerfield thing where he goes back to college as like a senior
He's
citizen?
a shooter. Hey, you're picking on me.
Take that. Yeah, true.
He's not getting enough respect from the bullies and the jocks. But no, I've been fully plugged in. I watched. I was really involved in pop culture. There's a guy who scream sings that he says, And I'll be dancing out in California. The kid who got it all wrong.
Whoa.
You gotta check this kid out. You're gonna like him. I got all types of stuff going on. It's called White. It's been dubbed White Hootin' and Hollering Music, and it's led by Benson Boone. He's the lead hootin' and hollering guy. He's the guy who sings these beautiful things that I've done.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, it's like girl movie music.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brittany's hit me with that song.
I'm
Just
telling you,
listen.
bro, I've been all over the internet the last 2 days. Then somebody filmed Steph Curry at a Benson Boone concert with a cowboy hat singing along, and someone was going, oh, fuck, Steph Curry sucks. But in Steph Curry's defense, I was thinking about this. If I got dragged to I've done it.
Sure.
I've gone to a concert, I've been like, this shit sucks. I'm not going to this shit. And
Yeah.
Then I'm up there singing at the top of my lungs to Mumford & Sons. It can happen to anybody.
It really.
You can take me to an Imagine Dragons concert. I was trying to think of the corniest one to be like a major fan of. Mm-hmm. I would sing along.
For sure.
I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones.
Just stomping to the beat.
Yeah, I'd be going nuts.
Actually, speaking of concerts, I heard some good news. I talked to 2 people who had gone to a Katy Perry concert recently.
And said she held it down?
Said it was fucking fire, dude. They said, don't believe the fake news. They said the Katy Perry concerts are, he said, what a performance.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, yeah.
Who told you that? Oh,
One of my bros.
Beach people.
One of my bros. One of my bros said they saw KP.
I could see how seeing KP live would be a treat.
Said it was charged up. Not
She
for
was
kids.
running around. I saw her running around.
Running around almost naked. Yeah.
I saw all types of stuff. I saw Jennifer Lopez did a very long dance at an award show.
What?
Yeah. I watched it. 7.5 minutes I watched her dance.
She did a 7.5 minute dance?
Shit sucked.
Dude, a lot of the... this could be a media
Shit fucking
narrative, but
sucked.
dude, a lot...
It sucked to watch. I was mad the whole time. But then I was getting a little more disappointed myself at how much I just hate dancing.
Yeah. Like choreographed dancing.
Yeah, I just came off like a real loser.
Why?
It's like when someone's like, I hate music.
Yeah.
I was sitting there and I was just like, I just hate dancing.
Dude, it's kind of a miserable life, honestly. Dance,
Yeah.
like it's my kids go to dance class, and it's like, dude, you forget like ballerinas are like evil. Like when they get older, they've been like screamed at since they were a
Yeah,
child.
they've been beaten.
Yeah, they've been, dude. It's like I've been dealing with some aged ballerina types, and it's like not the friendliest bunch, dude.
Yeah.
It's not all like tutus and fucking pilets, dude. They're fucking mean, man. And I'm like sitting there like, damn, I'll like watch them. I'm like taking
swans.
them. What?
Couple black swans.
Dude, for real.
Yeah.
I'm taking them out of this dance school, dude. It's like I don't like it at all. They're just fucking mean, dude. Like if you fill up your card, you get like it's like 6 little stars. If you get 6 of them, you go in the office and they give you like a present, like a little prize. And dude, we're talking like, fucking Alibaba, some sort of like finger puppet for 2 cents kind of bullshit, temporary tattoos. And Chloe wasn't able to go to that one. It was just Maya. But they both had filled up their cards, and she was like, "Can I get one for my sister? Her card's full. She couldn't come. She's sick." And the lady's like, "1 toy per card," and just, dude, you're talking like this thing might have been 4 cents.
Jesus.
And I was just like, Jesus Christ!
You should have assaulted her.
I should have dumped the bag and like pick them up.
You should have crawled across the.
Pick them up. Stand on
desk.
your toes for 25 minutes, and if you move, I'll slap you in the fucking head.
Should have said, "You've gained weight. We're sending you back to fucking Siberia. You've gained too much weight, you slob."
Dude, then when we turn on my TV upstairs, it's like it's like always on a channel. Now the channels, I don't know how TV even works anymore, but it's just they pick one show. There's the Baywatch channel. There's
That's
the
how
Dance
this.
Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on Saved by the Bell channel right now.
We were just watching some Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
Zach was dating a girl in a wheelchair. Yeah, he was like,
Living the dream. We've all discussed it.
"Hey, we can't go to the fucking what's the guy's Beautiful Things concert.
Yeah, the beautiful.
They don't have the
Benson
ramp.
Boone.
They don't have the Benson Boone. They don't have
There's
fucking
no
ramp.
fucking steps.
We got to stay in again and watch movies.
We're gonna have to
And-
watch Thin Red Line again. You can
And
relate
do
to that. A couple of
blowjobs.
these guys ended up in some chairs.
Turns out we have the same time to BJ's.
We're gonna have to do blowjobs again, and we're gonna have to watch war movies. I'm sorry.
I wish you could walk.
They're gonna build a ramp at the stadium in about 3 years. I sent a letter.
I wish this wasn't the case.
Fucking
I feel like we're trapped in purgatory right now.
Yeah, that's living the dream. So Zach pulled it off. He's dating. I guarantee the wheelchair chick was so hot in the show.
She was a little nerdy looking, but back for a '90s babe. They hit the '90s babe for sure.
What season was it? I hope I'm not going too early on this.
No, it was. I know what you mean, though. It was. You're certainly a pretty girl. I've been watching my channel stuck on Dance Moms, so I put it on, and my kids fucking love it. But it's not like I don't know. It's like I don't know what version of this is. Was Dance Moms like white ladies or black ladies? Because this is only black lady Dance Moms. And it's just them outside.
The algorithm knows your house. I told you I had Lemaire's black ass Netflix, right? No. They just have a totally different Netflix than us.
That's crazy.
It's actually crazy because I don't think you watch do you watch all those shows?
No, my grandma does.
Oh, that's right. We've discovered this. Yes,
that's the algo goes nuts.
Me and Lemaire's grandmother are battling for Netflix supremacy.
Yeah, dude, the Dance Moms is so funny. It's just literally like ladies standing outside, like of the dance studio, looking into their kids, trying to figure out like which ones are going to get picked for the audition. It's just them, just in each other's faces, like, you wait till my girl's the best. And she's like, and it's just nonstop.
That's fun.
It's pretty fun. I was watching that this morning. I was watching Little Dance Moms this morning. We're getting ready for
That's
school.
good. What's the one? It's not. It might not be Dance Moms. Is it pageant? What's that one where the girls are in pageants?
I think it's Pageant Moms or something like that. Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
There's a really great clip where a fat lady gets told to be quiet. She's in a scooter. One of the other moms is like, "You need to put your phone down and pay attention," and she just instantly throws her scooter into reverse and drives outside and goes straight to a police station to report an assault. it's the funniest video. Just her hitting the fucking. She's like, "You need to be quiet." And she's like. It just hits the reverse.
I saw a video of a guy on a
reverse,
scooter menacing the block. He was zoomed up on somebody, choked, like grabbed them by their throat and put them down. And the lady tried to break it up, and he hit the reverse and just banged.
Who the
like,
fuck
just
was he?
bumped
Professor
into him.
X? Dude,
He was so nice.
he was dominating people on a scoot.
Dominating. This guy must have been a menace
He
back when he
choked
was
the person
bipedal.
from the scooter.
Swear to God. This guy must have been an absolute menace. When he was bipedal, total menace. Because he like gripped the guy, dragged him down with one hand.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like fighting a heroin addict, but
That must be nice.
dude, dominating the block.
Just dominating the block. Yeah. If you were like a loser enough to be homeless without heroin,
Exactly.
if you stayed sober and just dominated all the fucking Skeletors, some dude talking to you, you're sitting there, you go, come here, fucking get the fuck out of here.
You could toss those guys around.
You could toss them around like crazy.
You really could.
And they probably wouldn't get hurt. It'd be fun.
It'd be nice. Especially, I mean, yeah, you could just blame them for whatever. Just be like, I know you fucking
Yeah, and they
took
probably
the money
did.
that I spent at
They
the bar.
probably did.
True.
They definitely stole everything you have.
They are like little kids. If you're like, hey, come here, they're like going through 20 different things. Like, fuck,
I'm busted. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You go, what'd you fucking say to me? Come here.
Yeah, he was getting it in. He was, and dude, backing over the lady was
And then he ran over a woman.
just right into her.
Where was this?
I don't know. It was just on the internet. It was
Oh, I thought you saw it in Austin. I was like, hell yeah, this is great.
Wish. I saw a homeless guy with a fucking sword cane in Austin recently. That was freaking me out.
I think I've seen that guy.
Really?
Is he by the mothership?
He was close. He was by like the Black Rabbit.
Okay.
He had like I was just like carrying a box of stuff and heard a lady like, don't poke anyone with that. And I was like, I looked over and this guy had dude, the blade was like that long, and I was like, Jesus freaking Christ.
Damn, it's a cool homeless.
I'm still waiting for the day. Like four of them test me, and they're like, every time I pass them, I'm like, today could be the day.
They're gonna test you
I'm gonna
eventually.
test my survival skills.
Yeah.
That must have been crazy back in the day when you've like been through like 4 or 5 life or death battles. The swag would be crazy. I was like thinking about that the other day. I was like, dude, my swag would just be different.
If you had survived several beatings.
Like several fights to the death. Swag would be nuts, dude.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Do you know ball? There's only a few games left in the playoffs, and the championship is officially on the line. That means time is running out for you to put your final takes to the test on Prize Picks, the best place to cash in on your favorite sports. Riffing point. Please talk about what you think of the playoffs so far. Matt, please talk about what you think of the playoffs so far.
I'm thinking about these championships right now.
Are there any particular teams or fixtures that you've enjoyed or players?
Right now, for me, dude, the Phillies are red hot.
The Phillies are red hot.
Phillies are red
I
hot.
think they might be talking about basketball or hockey, but
For sure.
you're not wrong to be thinking about October right now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking.
A lot of guys get lost in the dog days of summer, and that's where teams start to rise and fall. I mean, I like where your head's at, though. The red hot Phillies need to focus on a red October.
But in terms of basketball, I'm trying to think who I think could take it all in basketball. Not the Knicks. They didn't. They lost.
No, they lost last night, but it's 3-1 Indiana.
Exactly. So I think Indiana's going to take that.
I like the Pacers myself.
I do too.
I didn't like the way the Knicks handled themselves when they finally won a fucking playoff series. The fans.
Yeah, I'm going for the Pacers.
And that's coming from an Eagles fan. Have some class. The OKC's looking good.
Thunder. Yeah,
Thunder are looking good.
yeah.
Well, that's who I like.
You think
I
the
like-
Thunder's going to win?
Yeah, I think so. But it's fun to
Yeah.
watch Halliburton. What the howdy?
Oh yeah. More.
These
more on him.
playoffs have been unreal with crazy things happening almost every night. Crazy things are happening all the time. Do you have the vision to know what will happen next? Let's see what we are cooking up heading into the last few games. I'm going to go playoff matchup I have my eyes on.
Yeah.
I like Indiana headed to the Garden
Ooh.
for the win.
For the cinch it.
So if I had to pick, I'd say more Halliburton.
There we go.
All right, you heard our picks. Now it's time to lock in your playoff picks with Prize Picks. This app is really easy to use. Just create a lineup. All you have to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. So your shot to win up to 2,000 times your money. You could win real money with your best takes. You got to get in on this. Prize Picks, the best place to win cash while watching sports. Join millions of users and sign up today. Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's DRENCHED to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game. No, I'm good. I added a bunch of dates. So July, I'm going to do Oklahoma City, Kansas City. August, I'm going to do Louisville, St. Louis, Detroit, Grand Rapids, Milwaukee. And in September, I'm going to do Houston, Tulsa, Hollywood, Florida, and Orlando. Please come.
Hell yeah.
And don't be confused by the ticket pricing. Old DJT and Kid Rock signed a little bill that kind of fucked me in the ass, if I'm being honest. It takes all the hidden fees and includes them in the ticket price.
Yeah. So
like it shows up as that. It's like, God damn, I was trying to make my prices
yeah.
cheap.
Well, people were paying that anyway, but they were
They
getting.
were paying it anyway, but you get a little sticker shock when you see.
Yeah.
That
They go, what the hell is this
fucking
guy
better
doing?
be funny.
Yeah, true.
And it's not that. It's not that funny. God damn.
I'll be at the Improv, the Hollywood Improv, June 25th, and then the Ontario Improv, Ontario, California, June 26th through the 28th. Filming a special. Please come. And then this is the big one, Ovation Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, August 16th.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to come up with some newer stuff.
Is that at Oceans?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
it'll be sick. So I'm kind of excited for that. So I'm gonna try to blend in some new stuff in case people travel down from Philadelphia. So
Nice.
that's it.
All right. Goodbye.
Told you I was reading about the Mayans recently.
Yeah, I like that.
Dude, they used to build temples in the ocean. So it would be like a stone's throw away. Like they would say that's how far. Their units of measurement, they would measure the depth of holes by I forget the word, but it was like the average height of a man. It'd be like,
Okay.
it's 7 alados deep, and they would just be like, it's like 6 guys deep.
Yeah. That's good.
It's really nice. But yeah, they would build these like temples out, like, 10 feet out in the ocean out of limestone. I don't know how the fuck they did this. And then
They were wasting a lot of time.
I think they really were.
They should have been focused on other things
They could have figured some other stuff out.
instead of temples in the ocean.
Well, they
It's
were
time to really focus.
they were just like cutting people's heads off and letting the blood
Yeah.
drip down the steps. They would like have like a cool statue of a snake and be like, this thing's, it would be like a snake eating a lion. Like, we got to get some blood on
We're
this
gonna
thing.
have to cut some people's heads off.
We got to cut some people's heads off.
Who's that village next door that we hate?
Dude, yeah.
Let's sacrifice those fuckers. They'll never join up with anybody that shows up. They'll never finally join up with
I didn't know
outside
there was
force.
like 3 or 4 unsuccessful expeditions before Cortez. Like a couple dudes rolled up and got fucking smoked by the Mayans.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they'd roll up like 40 deep and be like, "Come here, guys," and like these dudes would just go bonkers. And they're like, "We had the weaponry. We thought they were like we could get them, but they would just we were firing shit off our boats at them, and they were like, they just kept sending guys. And then it would take your boy and they would fatten him up. So the dudes who were in POW getting
these
POV
girlfriends?
camps, yeah, I know.
What are these girlfriends?
They would capture you, and you would just be getting fed nonstop, and then you'd slowly be like, "Shit, they would eat one of your boys," and you go, "Oh no, dude! I thought they were treating me like a king over here." And they would just like have dudes they captured and be like, "He's looking pretty good. He's getting pretty good."
These guys, no offense to any Mayans listening, but these guys deserved what they had in common. Yeah, I didn't know they got the Spanish got crushed a couple times.
It was like they would launch these like expeditions and just end up on the shore, and it would just be cannibals fucking freaking out at you as soon as you rolled up. They'd be blowing darts, fucking throwing shit at you.
But that's
It was like they were like more explorer types. They would hang out, roll up, and be like, "Oh, this is sick." And then
a
sometimes
small amount took down everybody.
Oh yeah, Cortez apparently. I don't know if there was multiple Cortezes, but this was his name was Cortez. I forget his first name. But like after like 2 or 3 dudes rolled up and got kind of what for, he was like, "Fuck this," and brought like 11 ships and 500 dudes. And then he showed up, and they just thought like, it wasn't even just about like his beard. I forget what he rolled up and he took the whole village. He took everything, and then he found it was like a nobleman's wife, one of the lord's wives, and he was like, they plundered everything, and he was like, "Go back and tell them like, we're going to give you back all your stuff." And the villagers all came back, and the Spaniards were like, "Here's all your shit. We're not trying to fuck with you. We're just trying to we're trying to chill with you guys." And they were like, "Fuck, this dude rules." And I think eventually he fucking crushed all of them.
Yeah, I forget. It's the beginning of Guns, Germs, and Steel, which is pretty funny. It's like that. They just rolled in on horses and shit, and they just opened fire.
Yeah.
Everybody started spazzing.
Yeah,
they immediately captured the king.
Yeah, well, that was like, when they told
It
him,
might have
like,
been the Aztecs.
it was one of them where they brought him in. It was just him and like 6 dudes in the king's like inner sanctum. They were like, "Dude, you guys are so cool. Your beards are so fucking sick." And then they're like, "Yeah, cool, man."
yeah, that's awesome. You want to see our swords?
The one Cortez I heard, he like was kind of chilling with them, and getting down. Eventually, they gave him a Mayan bride, and he like that was like his lady. He started like sailing with her, and she would like, I don't know if it was the Cortez the killer or just another Cortez, but yeah, the flag was sick, dude. It was just the cross. They'd be like, all who worship this symbol, and have faith in it, and we will conquer. They would just fly in. They actually, this Cortez was a big missionary. He would go in their temples and just knock their statues down and be like, "You guys gotta praise the Virgin Mary." And apparently a lot of them were like, "For sure." And when they would go, other Spaniards would pass by some of the villages on boats. They would just go, "Maria, Maria."
Nice.
They loved Mary, dude.
That's good.
Yeah, it was pretty chill.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to kind of believe them. You know what I mean? If you spent your whole life watching everybody get their head cut off and you're throwing rocks in the ocean to try to build a temple, somebody shows up on a fucking spaceship.
Someone shows up on a giant, 11 giant boats, and they ride horses off the boat onto the beach. You're just like, bro.
Yeah, I'm with them. I trust them.
What's your story? And they're like, "No, dude, and they were just like, "That's so fucking sick." Because their guy, Quetzalcoatl, was like that was like their big dude. Dude, you know what his name was originally? Cuchulainn.
Ooh.
Just like the Irish mythological guy, Cuchulainn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, kind of nuts. Remember that lady I tried to book for the podcast who was like
Yes.
an ancient alien specialist? She wrote a whole book about how the Mayans were Irish. And
We was Mayans.
he was Mayans too.
Yes. I knew we was Mayans.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep reading that book. It's pretty tight. It was written by this guy Diego Landa, who's just a missionary who was documenting like just kind of how they got down, and they just kind of like studied outer space really hard, and then they just like cut people's heads off and just chilled. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, they were.
I wish I knew more about it. I never really got into the Aztecs or the Mayans. The Incas, I was big for a little. I like the Incas.
I never know where the fuck they live. The Mayans were the Yucatan.
The Incas are like Peru.
Okay, so they're in Peru.
The Andes Mountains.
And where were the Aztecs? They were Mexico.
The
right?
Aztecs were Mexico as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they do have stuff like
And I think the Mayans and Aztecs didn't really overlap.
but apparently there were Mexicans that weren't Mayans that would come down. They would battle the Mayans a lot too. They were battling the lads like way back when.
Who knows?
But yeah, it's pretty cool. The Spaniards would come down and like get in a fight, and they like would name the places. The one bay is just called like the Malo Pilar, which just means the bad fight. It was really sick.
They were city states.
Sometimes.
I see. The Mayans were independent city states.
Yeah,
It wasn't like one empire.
No, they weren't like a group of people. They wasn't like they were just kind of a bunch of different.
They flourished until 900 AD, so like 500 years before the Spanish got there.
Yeah, but then I think they just became
They're
like
probably just chilling.
they're just chillers. They had one central town. They all like joined in allegedly after fucking Quetzalcoatl like showed them how to get down, and they all like hung out. But they would always be three brothers who were chill, and then like they would just turn evil and kill each other every time. Three brothers. They'd start a podcast. Turn on each other.
Hey,
It would just be three dudes being like, yeah, we're in charge of all this. And then one day one would be like, I want 75 fucking wives.
it's usually how it goes. Yeah, Hernan Cortez.
Yeah. Dude was the bro. I didn't get to the part where it was written by the Spaniards. So the guy was like, just like, yeah, dude, he was pretty chill. Everyone liked him. I don't know what else happened. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had a guy there was like two kind of like bishop type dudes. And one guy was like, we have to torture these guys because they keep worshiping snakes and cutting people's heads off. So we had to torture them to like, it's the only way these guys, and the guy's like, we can't torture him. And then one dude, he's like, he came to convince the guy, like, we shouldn't be doing this. And the guy's like, no, watch this. And just like torture the guy in front of him. He's like, it works. We're like, fuck it. He's like pulling a dude's teeth out of his head. Like, see,
he doesn't like it.
now he'll do whatever I want.
He doesn't like it at all. Now he's really afraid of us.
I was trying to think about like the different races of human beings and which one are like air, water, earth, fire. I like thought about this the other day. I was at the beach. I was just high at the beach, and I was like, "Damn, dude!" I kind of figured it out. It's like white people are water people. I believe Asians are air, and then you go down to
You
like
saying black people are mud?
no, Latinos are fire for sure. That was the kind of the back. It's Earth. Earth. Dude, there's nothing wrong with Earth.
No, there's nothing wrong at all.
My
with it.
thing was, but then someone
so sick to control the sea. Dude.
someone gets left out though. I was like, I thought I had it mapped out. I'm like, wait a second, because then you have
Indians are definitely Earth.
They could be fire, dude. Indians are Earth for sure. Indians are. I had that because I was like, yeah, because then I forgot about Latinos. I'm like, okay, they're fire for sure. But then it's like Earth. But I was going, what about my African brothers? What would they be? Because then I'm like, I was like, maybe the ether. I could throw in the fifth. It could be the ether. What do you guys think?
I think
element
Earth.
wise?
I think Earth.
But then what about Indian guys? Someone's getting left out. Then what are Indian guys?
They're with Asians. They can be. They're
Air?
combined.
True. Air, earth, air.
They can be farts. All right.
Just try to keep it respectful, dude.
Who's farts then? What about Arabs? You're forgetting Arabs.
It's like that's Indian guys.
You're saying Indians and Arabs are farts. That's your words.
I was really hoping to keep this respectful.
How do you think it was going to go, dude? You want to break down races?
I was in my bathroom brushing my teeth. I was like, yeah, this could actually go really
I'll
wrong.
share this one. Do you guys have any? Would you like to help us here? Any African American fellas want
Sure,
to
I'd
get
like to
involved?
create space for
I
different
don't have
voices.
We'd
anything
like
to
to-
say.
I just know definitely not water. I kind of thought fire. Why aren't we fire?
Dude,
Like,
we were more fire than Latinos, bro. Come on.
yeah.
No way. How are you guys fire?
Leave it.
You guys aren't fire. You guys are Earth.
Latino heat.
Yeah, it's Latino heat.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. Look, I don't want to speak for you guys. I like to elevate your voices in the matter. But
Yeah, we do want to hold space for black podcasters.
Thank you.
But yeah, Earth, dude. You guys got to claim Earth. Earth's probably the best one.
I think we're plasma.
Plasma.
Plasma, the fifth element.
The fifth
ether. I was giving you guys ether. I was like, ether is the best. Indian guys are Earth for sure.
I can't believe you're pleading the fifth on this.
The fifth element.
He's claiming. No, Earth's good for you guys.
Yeah, no, they're all elements.
Why
Elements.
is Earth good?
Because I don't know. Everybody claims the first humans were from Africa. It just came, you know.
True.
It's nice. I like that.
And it's one of those things where like Asians are definitely air. Let's do process of elimination.
Can I
They
say
run
black,
on the trees. They're airbenders.
what about black people are avatars? Then we fucking get all four. I think if we're from Africa,
You get all four
we
water.
get all four. Yeah, dude.
And no offense.
Just spraying water out of your hands like, oh shit.
Air.
Dude, you ever see those like Jamaican guys jump off the barge into the water? Like, it's in the
Yeah,
name.
it's between you guys and
I
Asians.
think air.
You
You guys are confusing air with just jumping. We're talking about air supremacy. That
I
the
don't want-
monkeys have achieved.
Do you want Chinese air? That stuff's bad.
Don't turn this on me.
forget I even brought this up, guys. I'm sorry. Let's just drop
Let's just
it, all right?
fucking drop it, dude.
You guys can't be mature
You guys
about
can't
this.
be mature enough to have Earth. Earth's the best. If we would have said white people are Earth, you would have been like, no, we're Earth. For sure.
Yeah, all the elements are, none of them are more essential than the others. It's
Don't make us take Earth. We can take it all.
That's the reason I'm not saying
We
we
control
have it.
water. We can take everything.
I know if we said we had Earth, you guys would come and take it. That's why I was being quiet about it.
Fine, we'll give you guys air. White people are the avatars. Fine, white people are the avatars. Never even thought of that as a good answer. You're right. We definitely are avatars.
I just wanted to wait to hear what black people say. I'm like, no, that's ours. That's
Yeah,
ours.
actually, that's ours.
That's a good idea, but we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that idea. It's really cool.
Can't believe you said Indians and Arabs were farts. That's fucking wrong, dude.
I didn't think about the gas element. That could be gas.
Yes.
Dude. Oh, dude. I want to switch gears.
Changing gears here.
I wanted to tell you, dude. I went to. I think I told you this yesterday, but I was at Port Aransas, Texas, the beach.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it is on at first glance the sickest setup. You ever been to a 4x4 beach? Cars pull up.
Oh no, I don't know if I have.
Dude, this was for real. It was insane, man. It was like fucking.
Only during COVID-19.
Where were you?
I was in Hilton Head, but it's not typically. You're not allowed to do
Not
that
allowed to
typically,
do
but it was COVID, dude. There
Dude,
were no rules.
the beach was a road. Like that upper portion of the beach
yes.
was like a full.
Outer Banks has that.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Dude, it was kind of sick. Just like you just bop around on golf carts, faded on a golf cart, blasting. You had the music from your phone,
That's water stuff.
the speaker. True, for
Now
sure.
you're talking water.
For sure. Also, dude, it was the Texas beach. Everyone pulls up and like sets up like pretty sick setups, like a truck. It's like a tailgate,
Yeah.
barbecues, Trump flags everywhere. Got me thinking. It's like nobody parties under the Biden banner. People party under the Trump flag. I've never seen someone just get down under a Biden flag.
That would suck so bad. Holy shit. That would be so. I mean, it'd be really funny.
Just turkey
You should do it
burgers.
at that beach. Do it at that beach. See how long before you get your fucking ass beat, dude.
Just like turkey burgers and fucking impossible.
Just blasting Kendrick's new album. They not like us. They not like us.
Never seen it. You never seen somebody flying a Biden banner and just partying.
Get a nice Kamal flag too. That's a party.
That would be tight.
A Harris Walls flag. Just getting wrecked.
Just having so much blasting NPR and be like, that's actually very important.
I never thought of it like that.
I didn't think about that. Just kissing a guy.
Yeah, it wasn't a very inviting party flag. The Biden.
No.
the
Couldn't have any
Biden-
fun.
Yes, it wasn't very fun.
Was not fun. You couldn't blast Kid Rock's summer anthem. And whiskey out the bottle. Turn this off.
It's tough.
He
to,
shot the Bud Light. Turn this off.
Hey, turn that off right now.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I want to see somebody do it. I want everyone to have fun. But it turns out the Trump flags are it's kind of corner of
They
the party.
are kind of a beacon for a good party.
Kind of, dude. Yeah, you have a good time. It was kind of it was making me sad. But it's at nighttime. It is funny. It was my friend was pointing it out. It's like it is Fury Road. You go on the beach at
Oh,
nighttime
shit.
and it's just kids hanging off golf carts like war boys, like. "Ah." It was fun, but dude,
Were there some fires going at night?
yep, you had a beach
pretty
fire, dude. They would
sick.
come out. The thing was called Cinnamon Shores. So like you go to Port Aransas and it's like the town, by the way, bleak. I went to a grocery store like 10 minutes away to grab some supplies for last night. Dude, I'm not exaggerating this at all. There was an older lady cashier, and she was just kind of sitting there, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Normal stuff.
Yeah.
She just sighs, and she was like, not good. I'm like, okay.
Good for her.
Dude, it was actually refreshing. And I was like, oh, dude. And then she took it even further. She was like, yeah, I don't like this job at all. And I was like, okay. I was like, fair enough. And I was like, you know what? Let me just shut up. It's probably annoying. It's the 50th. Because she was like, it's just the same thing. Just people come and over and over. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let me shut up. I'm probably the 50th guy to ask you how your day is. She's like, yeah, I just remember my life used to have meaning. I was like, okay.
Wow. She said all this?
Yeah, dude. And then she was like, I used to be an assistant librarian in Samoa. I was like, okay, cool. And she's like, yeah, then a flood took the place out. Really bad flood, killed a lot of children. And I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ. She goes, there were families of children that died. She says, luckily, and this like made the other person in line next to me turn around. She goes, luckily it wasn't on the tourist side. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Damn, she got a little Cortez in her.
Yeah, dude.
Luckily, it didn't get the pale faces.
Dude, I think she was kind of faded, dude. There was a display of buzz balls next to her. I'm like, she must be crushing these buzz balls.
I would too.
Dude, yeah, I
Bro,
would.
if you're sitting there going, you know what, I don't have any meaning in my life. I'm a cashier here. I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
What's that, a buzzball?
Was that a ball? I'm gonna take down a
Who's
buzz
going to
ball.
notice?
Was that a butterscotch buzz ball?
That sounds like fucking hell.
She kept going. She was like, yeah, man. She was like, could you imagine, funerals are sad, but imagine a funeral for multiple children at the same time. I'm like, Jesus Christ. She's like, and you got to put the bodies up high because if you put them down low, they just wash away. I'm like, okay. Dude, it was a 10-minute exchange. She's like, yeah, my ex-husband, we met out there. He's a drunk. All the guys in Samoa, by the time they're 60, they're drunks. They have nothing to do. They're just drunks, probably drunks before that. She was like, and she just broke down her ex-husband. She's like, smart guy, no common sense. He's probably drunk right now. And I'm like looking at her like, you're probably drunk right now, lady. But went on for 10. And then I finally, like, I got the last thing bagged up and I was like, all right, have a good one. And then she just smiled. Such a big smile. And I was like, okay, thank you.
She goes, so how are you doing?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's up with you?
It's all right.
Shit's going well. I just signed a Spotify deal. It's pretty easy. I just do podcasts.
It's pretty good. I actually haven't beat off in like 7 days. I'm getting raging boners every morning. Should have fired back.
That's good.
Dude, I've been fucking. I don't know what happened. I've turned a corner. We'll see if I can keep it. But I'm just, bro. I'm just like I'm not even trying to have sex. I'm not fapping. I'm just gonna be really. I've tried this so many times, but I think I've turned the corner. Where I've been getting charged up. That like when I'm like, obviously and you have to come really bad. I've just been like reveling in that feeling, and I'm just like, dude, I'm just gonna charge myself up as much as I can.
Every once in a while when I'm hungover, I get the ultimate.
Yes.
You need to come right now.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
I drove home kind of like that, and I was not lying.
It happens on drive sometimes.
Dude, I was rock hard.
You go rock hard for an entire drive? Yeah.
Dude, it was a 3-hour, 45-minute drive. No cap. I think I might have been hard for 2.5 hours straight.
Yeah.
Just nonstop. It was like I was driving and Brittany would like put her hand on my thigh and I was for real going like I was trying to shift it. I was in a state, dude. It was crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it up and just see if I can get charged up off the life energy. Because it's a huge difference, man. When you're ramped like that, if you can like just power through it, you have energy. All these people say they're tired. It's like, bro, hold
Don't
it
jack
in.
off.
Yeah, for real. I want to try to like not do it for a month and then get my T checked and just see what my levels are. So I would imagine they'd be fucking high.
Mm.
If you held in your goop. I mean, I'm like a broken record on this, but I for real, I might have turned the corner.
I think it's a good thing. You're very interested in the goop and goop retention.
I am. Well, it's like
You got goop on the brain.
I got goop on the brain. It's goop retention, goop release. I like it all.
Everything goop.
All things goop.
I'm here to discuss goop.
So yeah, that's been a welcome to, and I keep taking the maca. I'm just feeding the beast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been waking up.
I got a feeling these boys have not retained any goop.
These guys, they don't.
Lemaire, you still jacking off
Lemaire
me?
had a blanket over himself when I came in.
Oh man,
Goopless.
you were in this room for 5 minutes before you laid down with a blanket.
Goopless, dude.
I'm tired.
No goop.
Yeah, that's a goopless man. There's no goop in the system. You probably got rid of your goop this morning, didn't you?
No.
You lie like a
What
rug.
is this morning count is 3 a.m?
Oh, you got your fucking goop out at 3?
Yeah, dude.
Did you? I heard you had a
Do you
little
have
bit
a
of
partner here?
It wasn't. No,
You had a hot date.
it wasn't a date.
There's
it
no
was,
partners.
Huh?
No, you individually gooped at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It's a late night
It
goop
was,
sesh.
it was a drunk
Witching
goop.
hour.
It was
Yeah.
a drunk goop?
Yeah.
Some of the nastiest goops possible.
For sure.
A drunk goop is fucking weird.
Just throw your phone in a fire afterwards.
Yeah, a drunk goop. That's no good.
I always store my phone. There's like a pile of clothes. I always store my phone on a pile of clothes and I'm done.
Get this thing on.
Be gone.
Yeah.
Has anyone gotten like freaky with AI?
What do you mean?
Just been like, find me the freakiest vids, or like, you could get. No one's ever gotten freaky with it. I don't think.
I never even considered asking AI for a pern.
That's what I'm
I've
saying.
never asked AI one thing. I've never used it once. Never. I don't even know what Chat GBT is. I've never looked at it,
Dude, I
I've
was
never,
the same way like 3 weeks ago, and I've started using it. It's like a very it's like Google on steroids.
Oh, I guess I do with Google because now that just automatically
Yeah.
comes up. But whatever, fucking. I don't know. I'm not worried about AI, dude. I'm holding it down.
I'm not at all, dude. I don't know why everyone's spazzing out about it. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I don't like the thing is, if you have a job where you're like doing admin work, toast. You're a toast.
Good.
I mean,
If I was doing admin work, I'd be like, release me from this.
I know, true. My life.
I'd rather be
my
a
life had
cashier
me.
next to fucking
At least you get to talk to people.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna have to figure it out because it will erase.
Man.
What?
I was gonna say they're gonna make cashiers automated, but that's where the Earth people are really helping. We can't automate the cashiers.
No, you know what they do now with the automated cashiers? They wait until you're just on camera, and they wait until you get up to like $500 of theft, and they just come to your house. So you can have a field day, and eventually you get a knock on the door, and they're like, "Yo, bro." They wait till it gets to whatever the limit is for like larceny, and then you just get a knock on the door.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how they get you now.
But they are like they're fighting against the AI.
I fought.
So if you guys want to automate this, yeah, you've
I've waged war against them, and I got and I, dude, I'm telling you, I knew. I was like, they just came out. They budget for billions of loss. Even like any store does. There's like the loss prevention is like, they're like, we're going to lose at least $1 billion this year. Like in Walmart, they know they're like, we're losing whatever it is, 100 million or whatever. So I was like, bro, these are just rolling out. And I went ham, and then eventually I was like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
I quit. I was like, this is ridiculous.
you got out of the game.
You know how crazy it is to steal like rotisserie chickens when your Patreon's popping? It felt bad. Dude. I was like, I can't anymore. This is a crime. This is a crime, dude. We're like number 3 on Patreon. I'm like,
I was reaping the
sweet.
benefits. I was reaping the benefits. I'd be back home. I was your little fucking. You were feeding me, dude. I would lay back home. You'd go, I stole this rotisserie. I'd be like,
I put these vitamins in a box at Whole Foods and pretended it was scrambled eggs. They were $2. Yeah, that was a lady got caught doing my method, which was you take a price tag off of a smaller priced item, hold it under like I would get a whole like sheet cover for like $200, scan like a Walmart T-shirt over it. So on camera, I'm scanning this thing, but it would come up as like $7. But yeah, I stopped. I retired my jersey.
that's good.
I was like, I mean, dude, the meat, I would get fucking like 10 pounds of meat. It's just not ringing up.
We need that meat.
You just bag it all up.
We need it.
Oh man, you really can go
Lemaire
nuts.
had 1 pound of meat last night.
He was tenderizing last night.
That's disgusting, Lemaire.
3 o'clock goop, man, and then you're laying on the
3 o'clock
couch.
goop session. You come in here and lay on my. I know you didn't. I'm certain you didn't shower.
I showered.
My
I showered
fucking
this
dick,
morning.
you showered.
I showered. I showered. this
Dribbling on the couch.
Ew. Goop man, the big goop.
You guys have any goop in you, or what's your guys' deal?
Yeah, I gooped last night.
Jesus Christ,
the
man.
whole squad's just dropping goop.
I also gooped.
Goopless.
I wasn't gonna fall asleep early enough without gooping.
Did you have to scurry away to goop?
I had to put my dog in his kennel, throw a blanket over him. He can't see me. It'll devastate me.
Where'd you catch the goop sesh?
Living room.
Yo,
Had
bro.
that's all I got. Living room, bedroom.
Bathroom, bro. Bathroom.
She'll hear the door. I was telling Lemaire this the other day.
You wanted to goop without making love. You didn't want to make any love.
It's that time of the month.
All
when
right,
you can't-
all right. That's
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
entered that.
no,
I just
bro.
entered that period right now.
I had the goop.
God damn. Yeah, she's a witch.
Yeah, I just entered into that right now. We'll see.
I think I'm about to.
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
They're all.
Based on recent attitudes.
Yeah.
The forecast got a little cloudy. So
Dude.
storm's coming.
What? There has to be a thing. Actually, some women go on SSRIs during their periods. They like diagnose a mental condition that's like menstrual induced depression or whatever it is. Menstrual induced fucking mean as hell. Fucking
Mean as hell, dude.
Yeah. And some women now take Paxil and shit while on their periods. But, that sucks.
That's a good move. I might start.
Yeah, be like,
Yeah, toss it in.
I'm worried about you.
Yeah, I made you some tea. 8 Xanax. She's gonna sleep for a week.
They should be able to go like into like a mini coma for like a week. That's fucking bullshit.
They kind of do.
True.
They really do. They hibernate for like 3 days.
True. Just some movie on Netflix like these beautiful things that I
I will say this
shut the door.
in defense of old Benson Boone.
Yeah.
I was trying to hate the boy.
What
Then I
about?
watched his American Idol.
Killed
So
it.
That's kind of nice.
He crushed it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just don't like the outfits very much. They're not for me.
What's going on?
Just a giant honker and a fucking fucking bell bottoms onesie. It's fucking does a flip off a piano and goes. "Nah."
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
Oh,
That's all.
I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I mean, dude, when you enter into girl, if you become like a female entertainer, it's like time's up. You gotta dress, kind of
Yeah.
like a gay guy. Because if you're just like try to be a female entertainer and you just wore like cool normal shit like we wear, like fucking alpha
Cool normal
stuff.
shit, alpha stuff.
Yeah, like alpha shit. Like for some reason they're
Polo, shorts, not a big deal.
just something cash and light, like nothing crazy, but it's definitely like pretty.
Something totally cash. Lets everyone in the room know I don't care.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't care that you guys are dressing up.
Yeah.
I dress like this.
Yeah, like you guys are so worried about
Yeah.
gooping. I'm not like if you don't even worry about gooping, you don't have to wear anything, dude.
If you don't worry about gooping, the goop comes to you. Girls see you, they go, that guy's dressed like a fucking dumbass. I'm going to get his goop out of him.
Oh, dude. Also,
I only get goop from guys that dress like 5th graders. It works.
dude, on the drive from Austin down to Port Aransas, you just kind of cut through these small Texas towns, and in every there'd be a town of like, when you come through and you're like, how, like this is crazy. Like, how do you even like
Yeah.
exist here? It could be a town of like 4 people. DQs like
DQs are, yeah.
bro, it's like Spice. It's on Arrakis. Like whoever controls the fucking blizzard,
DQs, yeah.
whoever controls the blizzard controls the whole town.
So hot down there, bro.
I know.
You get a nice blizzard.
And dude, every town, it's like there's just like nothing. DQ sticking up, and you're like, fuck, bro.
It's funny you notice that. I noticed that when I was down in Arizona.
Did you?
Every single small town. DQ.
Yeah, man. It's like it's the
Taco Bell's too, and
usually
Del Tacos. But yeah, DQ for sure.
might have to get into the DQ small town game. Just lording over small towns with the DQ.
We had one in Mechanicsburg that was a pretty big deal.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking.
Yeah.
Every kid's sports game is
Shit rocked.
straight to DQ.
Yeah.
They they do the hot food too. The little chili
The
dogs.
mayor's got something to say about the
I was gonna
DQ.
say Matt would be a great ice cream man.
I did work at an ice cream place before.
Yeah.
My hygiene wasn't good. I would be in the back just like, oh, bro. I'd be like itching my butt in the back. Like they'd be like, get out there and make some cones. I'd be like, all right. I used to walk by like the gallons, open the thing, and just scoop it with my hands and eat the ice cream. It was so gross.
Matt, I worked in an ice cream factory, and my hygiene wasn't great either. I would fucking sleep on the floor in the locker room, then wake up and stick my hand straight in the ice cream.
How could you not?
Yeah. If you ate Hershey's ice cream in 2010,
Yeah, I was at Brewster's.
Brewster's fucking rules. That's
Brewster's
a good place.
does rule.
Yeah.
Brewster's, it was a sick job, man. But whatever. I'll be honest. I was
Come to
stealing-
think of it, the
stealing money
hygiene
from the
was
register.
hygiene was low in the factory.
Yeah.
It was poor hygiene.
Yeah, dude. It's not the best. Yeah, I remember like for real coming out of the bathroom from taking a dump and like handling a cone, and the manager would be like, "Did you wash your hands in the bathroom?" I'd be like,
Yes,
"Yeah."
dude. There's a sign, of course.
Yeah. I'll be like,
the fuck are you talking
I
about?
just scratch my balls afterwards. I was like, yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Love seeing that sign at a place I don't work at. I mean,
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
It sucks for the
It
employees.
sucks for those guys.
I can go straight back out to the public with a dump on my hands. Straight back to the beer pong table.
I don't think as a child, I know for a fact I never washed my hands after dumping.
Yeah, even
Never.
Sadly, even as an adult, it's like if I wash my hands after I take a piss, I'm like,
Yeah, that's
really turned a corner. Am I a doctor?
Nate used to not wipe his butt.
Ew,
Why?
you might be fart. You're not Earth, dude.
I saw it coming. I was like 5 or 6. It was I didn't have time. I had to get back. I had to get back to my Power Rangers and my Beast Wars.
So you would just not wipe your ass?
I would just get right up. I learned my lesson quickly. It only takes a short amount of not wipes until your underwear are devastated. And
Holy shit! You must have had full dumps in there. You must have had insane dumps.
Did somebody step in on this, or you just naturally were
I
like,
think I think my mom might have said something because at that age I was still wearing straight tighty whities.
Yep.
So
Yeah, she was getting the laundry was fucking chaos.
Yeah. She would hit me with the "Are you wipe?" and I'd be like, "Yes."
Shit.
I just wouldn't.
Yes.
I went like a full like maybe a year.
damn.
Yeah, maybe. I
It
don't
must have
know.
been free though. That must have been nice, just like popping up, and being like "Psst, suckers."
I was still like, I learned I was doing it myself. That's big once you start doing that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'll be honest, as an adult, I've tried it a couple times. I'm like, you're wiping, and you're like, man, this is really getting me nowhere.
Oh
How
yeah,
about-
I
let
mean
me
you
see
can,
my
you can hit
body.
a fucking give up. You can definitely look. That happens to everybody. You go, I've wiped 7 times.
It's just,
I got to go about my day. I can't sit here wiping my ass for 20 fucking minutes. The give up never works. You end up going back to the bathroom.
or you just forget. Like I'll be like before bed, I'll be like moving. I'm like, what the fuck? The hell's going
Goddamn,
on?
my ass is itchy as
Literally
hell.
last night, I was walking by
Last
and
night?
I took a nice dump during the day, and I thought it was fine enough. I was like, all right, I'm good to go. I like was about to get ready for bed, and I was like, something's not right. And I took a piss, and I like just like
It's a father's intuition.
I was like, let me just get one little ass wipe before bed, dude. You would have thought, you would have thought I just shat. I was like, oh no. I heard Brittany coming up the steps. I was like, real
Can't find
quick
out
wiping.
about this.
When she catches me just wiping my ass at nighttime, she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. Or I'm getting ready for bed. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm jerking off in here. Getting my goop out. Getting my goop out. But yeah, I've unfortunately, I had a 5-year-old's ass last night before bedtime. I thought I was like, I didn't even thought I'd give up. I was like, thought I was good to go. Thought I was Gucci. Turns out, not the case.
No, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
No, yeah. I hit a give up the other day that's straight to the shower.
That's the move.
That is the move, man.
Yeah, this isn't working.
Yeah, straight to the shower.
Yeah.
I walked past my whole family. I was in like the downstairs bathroom. Brittany's like, are you done pooping? I was like, taking it to the shower. This was a disaster. Like, Jesus Christ.
This was a disaster. This was a complete disaster. I've got to wash my ass.
I gotta power wash my asshole. What are we having for breakfast?
Prepare breakfast. I'll be done washing my ass in a minute.
Next time she catches me wiping my ass at nighttime, I'm just gonna turn her and go, these beautiful things that I like. Do a backflip off the toilet and land on my back.
You got to hear the other guy. I forget the way it. It's like, you'll be married in the suburbs with the American
Who's that?
dream.
There's another sexy crooner right now.
It's a white guy on Instagram. They call it Kylecore, this type of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those.
It's Kylecore.
All you need is one good girl hit, man.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
He's kind of getting clowned though. Everyone's saying this is not it.
What do you mean?
It's just super corny. It's. Yeah, if Shane, I'll look for it.
I heard this song.
Fuck. He seems old to be that whimsical and gay.
Yeah, I mean, how old is
know how old
that
that boy
He's
is.
probably late 20s, I would say. That's when you're just getting old enough to become, honestly, even gayer.
True, some guys do double down.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he knows like one person who had a kid, and he's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And you'll be in California, and I'll be dancing. You'll be fucking going to the grocery store, you stupid bitch. And I'll be singing and gooping everywhere.
He might have gooped that night though. There were some people. There were some people filming that looked like they were ready for some goop.
Women love nothing more than a guy with an acoustic guitar and be like, it's so hard for you.
And I'll be gooping out in California. But I'm telling you, you guys see Machine Gun Kelly put out the goop anthem of the summer too.
What was the goop anthem he put out?
He put out a full on fucking goop sesh for the broads.
What was it? It was a
show you,
screamo
dude.
goop sesh?
You'll.
Or is it more pop punk?
It's pop. It's just pop. Yeah, he put out a nice goop sesh. For
That guy
everybody.
is like the perfect celebrity, though. Just like he'll like wear, one of those guys will just wear like Frankenstein boots. Oh, he's like going full Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's ready to go.
Backstreet's back.
All right.
Backstreet's fucking back.
Yeah.
That's,
Timestamp that. We're not allowed to play cool goop music.
I think we play, if we're talking about it, it's common license or whatever or something. Allegedly. I don't know.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Nah, he
he's
put out a
bringing-
goop anthem. It's him and the California dancing in California guy. They're battling for the goop shot of the summer.
True. What about fucking the dude at the piano backflipper?
He's got some goop stuff coming.
He's got to get this goop
He's got a
up,
couple
man.
goop songs.
He needs a goop. He needs to release a song so he can.
I think he's got some new goop shit coming.
Yeah, I wonder who's battling for the song of the summer. Kanye threw down the gauntlet.
Kanye's still leading. I'd say. I guess Nokia from Drake is
Really?
hanging on. He gooped too early with that though.
Yeah, he should have saved it
He
for
should
the
have
summer.
saved that for the summer.
It's not too late for him to release a summer anthem. There's no great summer anthem right now besides. I mean, what did we have last year? Last year we had some fucking banger. We had that guy, the Black Cowboy.
Shabuzi.
Shabuzi.
That was a good one.
He fucking. Oh, really? Was that the summertime?
That was the song of the year.
Yeah, but you can't part. That wasn't like.
You are just Whoopi from The View. You're The View, bro. You love the
he's
liberal anthem,
goopy, dude.
You love the liberal anthem.
He's goopy.
You love when
Goopy
Kamala
Goldberg.
danced to it.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Dude, you couldn't turn on anything without hearing "Not Like Us" last year.
For sure.
That was
Yeah.
summer. So that was some. Was that the summer anthem though?
It's not really a summer anthem.
It's not.
in any way.
I don't know, dude. As soon as you hit the
I
certified
think
lover
that
boy,
song is what made Gingers black.
It actually might be.
Hold on a second. Yeah, maybe. Okay, that could have been summer anthem. Maybe.
That was definitely the most played. That was
Yeah,
nonstop.
for sure. For faux show. But again, like, dude, I'm thinking Kid Rock summer anthem. That was a
Yeah.
real summer. That's like party time. I guess you can. I don't know.
Nobody partied to that song other than for real the DNC.
Yeah, exactly. we're in need of a fucking summer banger. Shabuzi, was that last year or like 2 years ago? Yeah, that was the summer anthem, dude. Let's all get
Yeah.
real. Let's have a reality check here.
It's time for a reality check.
Can we please get back down to fucking earth right now?
It's time to get down to earth.
That
What do
was the
what
summer
that?
anthem.
You found a summer anthem?
Well, let's say, what are they?
There was. I just typed it in.
What about
Google. I had
Espresso?
Some help by Morgan Wallen.
Had some
and
help
Post
was a
Malone.
big one. Oh yeah, that was a
Hot
huge
to
one.
Go. Chapel Roan was a big one.
That was last summer. These are all great summer anthems.
$1 Million Baby by Tommy Richmond.
Yeah, that
a
was
big
that was one you couldn't escape either.
Shaboos.
Yeah.
Oh, and I found out the guy who sings that song in the backyard is Brendan Abernathy, an indie musician.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been Googling.
Good luck,
it.
Brandon.
Yeah. Okay.
He seemed to have it, be a good sport about it. He made a funny video with that Kyle Gordon guy about it.
Yeah.
But people
Yeah.
roasted him.
Yeah,
People
he
are
seemed
flaming
funny
him
about
pretty
it.
hard.
Seems to be the price you pay, man. If you want to get a big following on Instagram, you have to deal with like people fucking hating on you.
Yeah,
True.
Like hard.
oh yeah, yeah.
It's kind of the price you pay. You know?
It's good to check the comments before you do a press run for tires.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I was bored. I just kept looking at shit. It's good. Yeah, I think I'm doing too much, and then you read all these comments, the top comments, like he's doing too much. I know. That's exactly what I thought. Well, it's a good thing I have a press run for tires. Oh, I blew it with Gerbies.
What?
I had him. I told you they wanted me to do late night. I said I won't do it without Gerbies. Mm-hmm. That way I can pants him.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I had him. I was like, we got to wear a tuxedo for Seth Meyers. Oh. And he was going to wear a tuxedo. And he called me and he was like, do we really have to wear a tuxedo? I was like, no.
Oh, that was nice of you.
I should have done it.
That'd be crazy, dude. No, that's nice.
I've still got some things up my sleeve for him.
True. I mean, dude, honestly, it's kind of 4D chess because now you're going, nah, man, I'm just
No, I
fucking
couldn't
around.
do that to you.
Yeah, I couldn't do that to you.
Guess what?
Sweatpants. Turns out you got to wear sweatpants.
We have to wear sweatpants.
That'll be so fucking funny.
Fuck, I got to get an outfit. I don't have any.
Shit. What are you gonna go
Do you have
with?
to wear nice stuff to late night?
I feel like at least a golf shirt and some jeans.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Done.
Golf shirt
This
and
could be it.
Golf shirt and jeans. Throw on some dungarees.
Oh man, I'm nervous about that. I don't like that. Late night television. You got to walk out through the curtain
I don't
to
know.
the desk. You know.
That'll
you
be
ever see
cool.
the thing?
I've
Have you ever seen late night television in any way?
I've never seen it live. No.
Like when they bring out a guest, you got to walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people will be happy. You'll come out. People will go, ah. Then you can go out, dude. If all else fails,
They might not be that happy. We thought it was going to be Pedro Pascal.
they'll be stoked. Just watching
Gerby's is going to lose his mind.
it'll be so funny. It'll be so fucking funny sitting there.
It's going to be really bad. There's no way it's good.
The best was last year when you guys did the Tires premiere. They tried to do a serious interview.
A serious interview after the premiere, and then Gerby sat next to me and was just going, he's just staring. I was like, Gerben, he's talking to you. He asked you a question. He's like, what? Gervin, fucking, what's wrong with you? And he's like, I'm having a panic attack. And I was like, oh, fuck, dude.
You got to hit him with his cocktail before he goes up.
He's going to get some cocktails.
Oh, bro, you got to let him drink on that Xanax. I looked back when we were flying. I was just like, just looking back at him.
Yeah.
Halfway through, he's just like,
He's a fucking cat.
just
You got to,
faded, dude.
yeah, he's a cat, dude. You got to literally inject him with drugs to get him on a fucking plane.
I know. Yeah, give him the Zans, bro. Give him like double the dose and let him just wear shades the whole time. That would be so nice.
I know what I'm doing.
You should get one of those like fake press bars in Kensington. Just give him fet. Just give him some
Just
fet.
fucking kill him.
You Narcan him on fucking Seth Meyers.
I could get in a fight with him on Seth Meyers. That'd be sick. Just get in a fist fight with him.
That'd be so funny, dude.
Kirby's getting jacked, dude. He might be a problem.
He's ripped, dude. He's absolutely ripped. But you've been training, so
I took a little week off there. Things are
you're
back
just
in motion.
Your muscles are just building back up, though.
True.
So you need some recovery. Yeah, it'll be very fun. How is Seth Meyers? You ever met him before?
I actually met him. He came at SNL. He came down to my green room just to say what's up, and he was very nice.
Yeah, I've heard that about a lot of the late night guys are like very nice.
Yeah, I think they're all kind of the bros.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get hammered with him? I feel like Jimmy gets hammered. Jimmy Fallon gets
Allegedly, Jimmy gets hammered.
Drinking out of the mug would be sick, though. That's one
allegedly.
thing.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
How would you not? I would have to be hammered every night to do that job.
Bro, that job?
Yeah.
No offense to the late night guys. That's a
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'd have to do something, man. That'd be
the
crazy.
dudes that get that job though always wanted that job.
Yeah.
Every single one of them was like, I grew up watching like Carson or all that. And they're like, this is all I've ever wanted.
Dude, I always wonder when I hear people say that, because I don't have any version of that at all. I've
neither.
never watched a thing and as a child and been like, this is all I want. I just would sit there and just be like, fuck, dude, I can't wait to smoke a cigarette in the woods. It's going to be so sick.
Yeah.
I never looked at a thing and I was like, oh, one day I'll do that. I was just sitting there going, damn. Fucking hard as hell right now. I'm hiding a boner under a pillow.
I didn't
just
really
like-
have a choice. Yeah. The only thing we watched like as a family was just football.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll play football. And then even by like 8th grade, I was like, I'm not going to be good enough.
Yeah, I had the opposite. I was in 8th grade. That was the one thing I was like, I'll definitely be in the NFL. It's just a matter of time.
I told you about that. There, in our school, you wrote a letter to yourself when you graduate from 8th grade.
Like a little
They
time
give
capsule.
it to you when you're graduating.
What'd you say?
And my letter was like, dude, obviously you're getting offers from Florida State, Notre Dame, Miami. And then it was like the next paragraph was like, yeah, right, you suck. You're probably going D2. And I was like, all right, nice.
That's so funny.
There's a bully from the past.
You suck.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, right, dude. You're not going D1. You suck.
That's so fucking funny.
I mean, for real, remember as an adult, like not an adult, but as a senior reading it, being like, God damn it, I didn't live up to my expectation. Oh, never mind, I knew. That's funny.
Wise beyond your years.
But yeah, the late night things give me anxiety, but it'll be fun.
Yeah, that seems kind of low pressure.
I'm just gonna talk about how Gerby's a superstar now, and
Hilarious.
if season 2 is a success, Gerben's gonna be lost in the sauce.
Oh yeah, for sure. He'll have his own little Top Golf castle.
He's the king of Westchester golf. He really is. He made guys film him hit golf balls the other day.
What?
It was actually pretty exciting.
Who was filming him?
Just his country club boys.
That's so fucking tight.
Yeah.
That is so
He's the man there. He runs that. He's like, Shane, I gotta tell you, I think I'm the most famous guy at the country club. He broke 80 though. He broke 80.
Damn,
golfing.
really?
Yeah, no, Gerby's just fucking good.
That's really good.
And he filmed it. It was kind of nice. It was on his Instagram story. So he was like, I'm about to break 80 on this hole.
What?
This could be it.
But he shoot like a 79 or
I think he
78?
shot 79.
Dang, he's been really golfing.
Fuck it, yeah.
That's awesome. I was pumped on myself. I did a under 8-minute mile this morning.
That's tough, dude.
7:55. Yeah, I
Nice.
was fucking dying. Sick. Ever since you told me about the Murphy workout, I was like, I got to do that.
Murphy workout blows dick.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
It's what is it? A mile?
It's a mile and then like
100 push-ups?
300 push-ups,
fuck.
500. It's fucking crazy.
Never
yeah.
mind. I did a baby version. I just did a mile.
No,
100
I did
push-ups, 100
that's the
squats.
one I did, yeah.
It's crazy.
It's like
Yeah,
100 push-ups, and I was like, all right, that's a lot, dude.
That's what I did.
He was like 50 pull-ups. I was like,
Yeah.
bad news for you, brother.
You're gonna have to do 50
One-
push-ups on my
one's
butt.
I'm gonna rip my shoulders trying to get one.
Yeah, you'll get fucked up, man. But yeah, that was that's the one thing I do like, having a little test going on where I'm trying to get stuff like that down over and over. It's pretty chill. 7:55 was huge. I was a 10-minute miler for a while.
10 minutes, nice.
10 minutes chill.
10 minutes, 10 minutes attainable.
It's fucking chill. Yeah, I got an 8:11 a week before, and I was like, I got to break 8, and I looked, and I was at like 7 on the 4th lap, coming like halfway around, and I just was like,
Fuck
I'm
it.
gonna get a 7:30, and I looked up, it was like 7:57. I was like, I'll take it.
That's great.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. I'm gonna try to break it. I'm gonna try to
You'll
get
break that. You can
7.
get-
I could get like low 7s is my goal.
Yeah.
That'd be chill. Low 7s would be sick. And then again, dude, just fucking hard. I'm gonna
Rock
be hard. Rock hard, in fantastic shape. That's it. That's all I'll do for the rest of my life.
Just have boners and
Have boners.
have boners and run and not
Boners.
come and run.
Yeah, that's kind of my plan. And I'm gonna try.
That could be your plan, dude. You'll be living the American dream. But you know what I'll be doing? All right, let's go to the Patreon.
Ooh, baby.